Alright then. Hopefully this loads. Kinda just jumping right into this.
Proceeding to target.
So, yeah, this might be a bit of a short stream or a long stream, we'll see. But, yeah, I think this is going to be, well, I suppose the last Nikke stream for the month. Okay, not exactly the last Nikke stream for the month, but the last time we're going to be checking the main story for a while. But, despite that, if you guys want to see more Nikke stuff, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and, Rogers says feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started, see what chapter 44 is all about, and hopefully I don't get too depressed, otherwise I'm not gonna be feeling,
Tis a meeting with the foe.
I'm not gonna be feeling tomorrow. To say the least. Anyway, let's just jump into this.
Man, it feels like it's been forever since we came up to the surface.
No, that's just you, Anise. That's just you. Like, for us, it's only a hot minute.
And surprise, surprise! I still don't miss it, and I still don't enjoy it one bit.
Oh, good. You can go back downstairs and keep practicing for your concert. Me and Rappy will just go around and, well, I suppose just dance. Just hold hands and dance. That's all we're gonna do, Rappy. We're just gonna hold hands and dance. Go on, go practice your concert. Be sure to put on a good show for me once I get back down there in, I suppose, less than a month.
Is everything going to be okay with that expansive armament? Star, was it?
Yeah.
Do you know how to operate it?
Not really. I still haven't got a clue what it can really do. Boss said it can absorb optical weapons and control them, but I can't really wrap my head around that. I have no idea how to do that.
So basically, you're essentially our gluttony. So you don't need anything, you just only have gluttony. You just only have gluttony's ability to absorb things and fire them back at people. I'm assuming.
And optical weapons cost a fortune, so testing it in the Ark is out of the question.
Why don't we go to Eden and ask them to use one of their weapons?
I don't think they can do that anymore. I don't think they have Eden Spear anymore.
What? You want them to shoot a laser at me?
I don't think they can do that anymore. Here, how about I go up and get Cinderella to do it for you? Don't worry, she's good at this. At least I hope she is.
Yeah, I bet they're good with optical weapons.
You know who else is also good with optical weapons? Cinderella. Or, you know, maybe we could bring Matisse in here. I think I'll just have LaPlace handle this instead of Cinderella. Don't worry, shit, the plot is a little bit expendable. Actually, no, it's like that. How about I send Drake? Well, actually, try to send Drake. I forgot she actually does use optical weapons. I think she does. Let's pretend she does. Oh, you know what? I forget about that. Let's use Maxwell. Yes, let's use Maxwell. She's pretty good at using that too.
Actually, that makes sense.
Yes, I'm glad you're with me on this one, Anise. Come on, let's go. Let's go back to my village. I guess. I guess we call it a village. Come on, let's go through the village. Ignore the small rap. That doesn't matter right now.
They got that rich, fancy, smancy vibe about them. I can totally see them using optical weapons like they're no big deal.
Wait, Anise, did you really have that vibe? I don't think they have that vibe. Yeah, have that old rustic look about them. It's more of that, really. Alright, let's go and get as much help from them as we can.
Yeah, it's not like we're strangers to them. There's no harm in asking.
Yeah, it's not like half of them are dead or anything, right?
I should snag some fruit while we're there, too. They have the best fruit.
If you say so, Anise. Anyways, let's go. I wonder why... Pardon me. I wonder why they suddenly reached out to me, though. Are they dead? But did they die?
They didn't tell you anything?
No, they're probably embarrassed. All they said was to get there quickly. They're probably super embarrassed about something and they don't want to tell me about it. Well, let's go visit them.
That sounds ominous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something tells me they're not inviting us over for a party.
They don't do that in East. They never do that. Anyway, let's go over there.
Did Deputy Chief Anderson say anything?
No, he just started looking at me ominously. Not really, he just told me to head over. He gave me permission. One day I'll be giving him permission to do things. One day. But till then, I need to outdo his kill counter. What if there's any raptors over there? I wonder if they count as kills. Or do I have to kill humans? I probably have to kill humans. You know, I'm sure raptors count as humans. I bet they count at least. I bet 2 of them count at least 1 human. Yes. All I need to do is just kill 400 of them. I'll be neck and neck with Mr. Anderson. But anyways, he's probably overwhelmed by all the intel we brought back.
Probably.
Yes.
The 4 Beasts created a new queen.
Yes. I'm not bringing you over to the queen. I don't want you getting any ideas.
Then they all somehow ended up on our side.
Yes, because you know what? Don't worry about it, niece. Let's just go.
Even I couldn't make sense of it when I first heard it.
Well, don't make a sense of it at all. It's for the best. Come on, Rappy, let's keep going.
You don't think information about the Queen, our child, I mean, will get back to the central government, do you?
Nah, they'll never believe that.
Huh? What child?
Don't worry about it, niece. It's nothing. Don't wrap your head around it. Get it, Rappy? Wrap your head around it because you get it. I think it'll be fine. The deputy chief said he'll only share it with a small group. Plus, he probably doesn't believe me, but if he does, then I'm gonna have to stop him.
I sure hope so.
With his own gun.
Yo, hold up. Did I hear that right? Did you just say something about a child?
I didn't do anything cute and funny to it. Leave me alone, Anise. What you take me for? Do I look like a teacher to you? Rappy, you're not helping.
Anise, I need you to listen carefully and promise not to freak out.
Rappy, please, no. Don't. Now's not the time. Like, we can play pretend with the others, but we can't do it with Anise. Who kept on.
You must remain calm, no matter what.
Rappy, please. No. We can't let this go out to anyone else. Only between us, the old tails, and the poor beast. You only play with them. Oh no.
The commander and I, we...
No. How about you look at this Bauhaus bullet? Here, go ahead and fetch. I quickly pulled out the Bauhaus bullet, then threw it into the distance, hoping Anise would chase after it, like a dog. He's good at being a dog. Right? Free, please? The crystal bullet glinted the light very brightly. I threw a flare after it, hoping that it gets more brighter. And I would just distract Anise.
Why are you suddenly showing that to us?
Huh? I'm sorry. Let me zip my pants up again. I apologize. Also, it's awesome. Look, I got a zipper on my pants. It's made of titanium and gadisium.
Yeah, really awesome. But,
Is that the same material as your belt buckle? That's also made out of gadisium. Also, Rappy, don't do that again. Or else.
why are you looking at me like that, Rappy?
Rappy. Rappy, no. Down, girl. Now's not the time. To end up making me lose my dignity. I already lost it once in an art museum. I don't need to lose it out in the wastelands of the surface. That's one too many places.
Nothing. It's nothing.
Yes, Rappy, it's nothing. Now please, take point.
Don't give me that. What is it? You're definitely giving me a look.
It is absolutely nothing. Nothing that involves taking away my dignity. Right, Rappy? Right, Rappy?
It's like you've got the words, I win, written on your face.
Well, she won something, but that's not important right now. What's important is we get to, Eden.
I said it's nothing.
Yes, it is nothing. Now let's go!
So, this is the Vop House bullet you got from Ingrid. That's reassuring.
Yeah! It's like over there now. Like someone ought to go fetch it, right, Anise? Go fetch it. Don't worry, you can take point for a little while. Till you get to that Vop House bullet.
Hey! Don't dodge the question!
It's a shame that it's only one round.
What are you suggesting?
Okay, fine. But I'm gonna figure out why you're acting like this.
No, you won't.
Sometimes, ignorance is bliss.
Yes, that's right. Right, Rappy? Right, Rappy? I'm gonna have the same talk with you as I did with Neon. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to need to stuff some more and more into my mouth.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Like, if any of you girls are wondering why I have Mori Mori, well, it's a long story, and also no, none of you can have Mori Mori. Mori Mori's mine. It's mine! Mine!
Commander, don't they need your blood to make more of these?
Mine! Oh,
Did they take some from you again?
They did, but it didn't really work. Because the blood was mine!
What do you mean?
I'm selfish.
Don't tell me you're afraid of needles, Commander.
No, I'm just very selfish. You want to know how much one drop of blood, how much one drop of blood for me costs, Rappy? You want to know how much one drop costs? It costs 5 million credits. Yes, it's that expensive. Unless they can pay up front, you're not getting anything out of me, Rappy. Nothing.
Nah, that can't be it. Only a kid would be afraid of needles, right?
Yes, that's right, Anise. They need to pay before it's theirs. But till then, it's mine. It's my blood. Although granted, you know what? I'm pretty sure the other people on the surface can have my blood. That's not Eden. They also need to pay too. But the old tales of the four beasts, no, they can have some of my blood. They're an exception. It's the law. My law. Also, the needle wouldn't go in. I told the needle that it would have to pay in order to go into me. After it costed 10 million. Actually, no, not even 10 million. 10 billion credits. You think the needle has money like that? No, it doesn't. So it can't go in.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's how tough of an investor I am. The needle would just go in, or rather, the moment it did, it would, the puncture it made would close back up.
Your gene.
It was never this extreme. Certainly not before we encountered the poor beast. Actually, that might have been when it started. Think how I survived that ball. The poor beasts, they made me rich.
So, what does that mean?
It means I'm rich. Also, I don't know. At any rate, we weren't able to extract even half the blood we needed. Though Ingrid did say it was enough for a single round. I threw off into the distance. Go get it, Anise. I think I made a terrible mistake.
I don't think making bullets is the issue here. Are you really okay?
I'm fine. There's nothing physically wrong with me, and I feel great. It's like I became twice a superhuman now. I'm super duper human. Don't tell Neon.
That's not what I meant. How are you feeling mentally, Commander? This isn't something an ordinary person goes through.
Honestly, I'm not really sure. My head's just empty now. It's as if this newfound strength took a toll from me. As if I lost some brain cells, perhaps. Perhaps I'm only operating on no brain cells now, or I have lost all. Ugh.
Commander, you'll always be you, no matter what happens.
Well, I know that, Rappy. I'm not a robot like you.
We'll always see you as our commander.
Yeah, of course, because I'm not a robot. I'm me. All this is flesh and blood. It all belongs to me because it's mine.
Don't forget that.
Yes, mine.
Exactly. So don't worry.
Why are you all closing in on me? Come on. Oh dear God. Be calm to me.
Whatever happens, we'll handle it.
That's it. I didn't eat the last pudding. I mean, all right, I trust you. Also, please don't eat me.
It doesn't feel right talking about this without Neon.
Ah, don't worry, Neon's okay. He's a tough gal.
Yeah, let's swing by Eden real quick and then go find her.
Don't worry.
I bet she's holed up somewhere sleeping.
Well, you're not wrong about the sleeping, but don't worry about her. She'll find us. I just have to activate this transmitter I have on my belt. Nobody touch it! It's for a special moment. It hasn't come around yet. Anyway, let's go kill these raptors.
I'll do my best.
The raptors are after my blood, but they can't have it. Because it's mine, and they're all peasants. I can't even possibly afford my blood.
How heavy your burden has been.
Can't even afford a follicle in my hair. Yes, a follicle of it. Also, kill that thing, please.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Yes. All right. We're dry. Oh.
Okay, moving out.
All right. I'm not quite sure how long this chapter's gonna be, but you know what? We'll see. Also.
Is this not the path?
Which is
ready
better
to
optimized. Sometimes. That night. Denise, why are we alone? This is this. Saying you can't is not an option. You have to do it. That was nice, but it feels like a lot. Why is that? You're feeling overwhelmed? Yeah, kinda. If you're overwhelmed by the idea, what did you become a pop star? That's not why I meant to work because Denise isn't here. Well, Denise, you're reading this? Yeah, you have to perform. This is no longer just a TT SAR concert, farewell concert. I heard that, but how does this happen? Manager, mind explaining? Type it all out is a chore for someone my age. Have a star, take it out of the black power, puts black life to entire arc. It was upward for over it, asking who she was. Everybody started going up everywhere. Not just about needs, but twinkle star too. Let's see, that led to a lot of to a pouring in of eyewitness accounts of an Eastern crystal terrorist attack. Oh, luckily though, nothing about smile time surface. Good. If there's anything I would actually purge, it's probably that. Oh, granted, that's gonna take a while. Plus, that might be a little bit dystopian. Actually, you know what? Never mind. The arc is dystopian. We can get rid of that anyways. Let's get rid of it anyways. Let go. I mean, if it had, it would have been deleted anyways. Of course, but we can't just stop with just deleting a new post. We need to delete the whole thing. The whole shebang, if you will. Get rid of it all. Remove it from the annals of time. Or annals of time. Or try to start away for the light ends up saving the arc. How could anyone resist such a juicy story? No, Mrs. Miss, it's probably a good thing Niece is here with us, because if she was back there, she probably would have been flooded in with reporters and the like. Asking her many questions that she cannot take at all. So you're talking to town now. Yeah, it's probably a good thing she's with us up on the surface. Music fans mind everything art in a good way, of course. Yeah, that's a good thing, but still, we can't let them overwhelm Anise. Like, I know she's big, but there's not enough of her for everyone. Mustang things up a notch. No concert, not only just that. Focus not putting the public mind at rest. Okay, we even got the central government backing us. Ooh, as such, your involvement's no longer optional. Put the tape back as hard as we could. Using the choreography of the book together nicely. Yes! Good! So when's the concert gonna happen? I must watch! Because I love looking at concerts! You finish up what you're doing and then join us for practice. And I have no idea when things will wrap up here though. Don't worry, I'll make it snappy! I'll carry your niece back if I have to. In my invincible hands. If you didn't think about backing out now, I'll run up to the surface myself and smack you. I just think that realistically I don't see how it'll work. We'll work on getting the choreography and music down. You can finish up your work and join us as soon as you can. Like I said, I don't know when this will be done. You're good at what you do, right? Yeah, she is. Yes. Your business and hurry, we'll get everything ready. Yes, trust them. Trust them, Anise. Don't make that face. You can trust them. You must trust them because that's your way into womanhood. You're not a woman yet, Anise, but eventually you will. All you have to do is trust in others, and then you'll become a full woman. Not just a dog. Not just a dog you are. You have to prove to me that you're a woman, not a dog. Also, is something wrong? Is your tummy hurting? There, we'll do that thing we usually do a long time ago, back when we first met. Here, just lay down on my lap.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
Don't worry. I can. We'll do that thing we usually do. Here, spread your tummy out. I'm gonna do the raspberry. It's fine. I couldn't sleep anyways. I need to practice. I need to practice my raspberry. Yes, just in case you get another tummy ache. That's all. Was that your friend from TT Star?
Yeah.
Want me to send you to them?
Looks like we're performing after all.
Hooray! Hooray! When? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with performing?
You know, realistically, I can't do it.
What?
Now that I've got the expansive armament, I need to focus more on reclaiming the surface.
Anisha, sure about that? You look absolutely fabulous. I don't think... I think it's more than just simply reclaiming the surface now. I think it's about time you, put on a performance for me. Yes. So you know what? Just go. Go back to your friends. Put on a performance. Pretty please.
Given the situation, I don't think now's really the time for a concert.
Don't worry, we'll just hook our way back to the arc so you can do your concert. I like to see it. I'd really like to see it, Anise. Let's go. I was expecting that on the chapter 42, but we never got it.
Me too.
Yes, even Rappy agrees with me. That means the vote is 2 against 1. You have to do it.
If nobody's gonna sleep, why did I get stuck with the night watch?
Because it's Rappy's turn. Rappy, relieve Anise with your gun. Go ahead, just swing into the back of her head. I'll put her to sleep.
Can I really do this? I can, right?
Of course you can. Hey, look at you. You're so fabulous right now. You have to. There's literally no other way.
Of course you can.
Even Rappy agrees with me. It's 2 against 1, bitch.
We just have to finish up quickly here.
Yes, yeah, that's all we need to do. We just need to look around, mope around, and then go home. There, that's all we need to do. Also, yes, exactly.
Okay.
Hello? He's why you're replying. Hello, I'm the commander. But who are you two fine young ladies? Who are you two PYTs? Young things. Also, yes, do it, Anise. Yes. Let me watch your concerts, which belongs to me. Don't worry, Anise can't get hurt. He's too fabulous to get hurt. See, look at her right now. She's so fabulous right now. There's no way she could get hurt.
Go to sleep, you two.
No. How about you go to sleep? It's Rappy's watch now. Rappy, if you will.
I'm going to dream of your performance tonight.
No, that's my job. How about you go look around? Niche, here, you come over here and rest on my lap. I'm going to take care of you. Particularly your stomach. Also, me too.
Maybe she'll wave at me with that bright pop star smile of hers.
Yes, and maybe I'll give her a raspberry on her tum-tum just to calm it down. And I hope she makes a hand heart and wink at me. Specifically me, no one else.
In a cute way or a seductive way?
Wait, a seductive way? How'd you do that? Wait, you don't mean... And he's just going to make a heart hand on her, donkers. Are you, Rappy? Just gonna put her hands up to her breasts and make a heart shape with her hands. Sitting down on it. You don't think she's gonna do that, right? Because there's no way she can do that on stage. People get the wrong idea. You can do it in my bedroom, though. She's fine doing that. Also, either one will work, but not really. Just do it the cute way. Just keep your hands away from your body in general. Always do it for in the bedroom.
I said go to sleep.
No, you go to sleep. It's Rappy's turn. Rappy, knock her out.
Engaging with enemy.
I can't knock her out because I can't hit a woman. Even though I hit a woman a while ago. That woman happened to be Behemoth. But still, I can't hit her.
I'm going to rest a little.
I might be superhuman, but I'm not above chivalry.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey. Is this not the path?
I'm ready to fight.
We spent a long time looking around before finally glancing at one another. What in the world? This place is lots beautiful than before.
It's a complete mess. What happened here?
Looks like a war zone around here.
It looks like a battle took place. A very large-scale one at that.
Yeah. I hope this don't go all Baghdad and shit. It keeps getting worse the closer we get to Eden. As we take the route that leads to Eden, we witness the aftermath of a massive battle. Almost none of the ground is unscathed, and much of it melted under extreme heat. Raptor fragments are scattered everywhere.
It looks like a war zone.
That's why I said.
Commander, look.
I turn my gaze to where Rappy is pointing. There, a massive flower-shaped structure has crashed into the ground. What's that?
Maybe a fortress of some kind?
Maybe it's home. Our home now.
It's huge.
I moved closer to examine it. To see if this is good real estate for us. The shape and design are just as I remember. It's a space station! Which means it's our home now, probably. Unless someone's living here. No, there might be someone living here. Rappia needs you wait here. I'm going to go check. I've seen this before in some old records. It's almost identical to the space station connected to the lift. I should know. Mostly because of old tales. It's obviously not in its original shape, but the make and materials are similar.
What does that mean?
It means the queen has come down, and we missed the fun.
Did aliens invade or something?
Sort of. It's kind of like that.
We should hurry. Something serious must have happened in Eden.
Yeah, I'm most certainly. Let's move. No way, I'm sure nobody died in there. Actually, a lot of people died.
I'll do my best.
Well, at the very least, 2 people died.
How heavy your burden has been.
How did I do?
Well. Right now we're okay, all the way over there.
Right path?
Maybe.
Encounter.
Yes.
Hey, my buzzing bees.
Hey, who you calling a bee? You better not be calling your niece a bee. He's not a bee. He's our dog.
Papillon.
It's been a while. Thanks for coming over in such a hurry. Oh my, Honey looks the same as ever, but you two have gotten quite the makeover.
Are you insulting me? I'm twice the superhuman now. Because I have very good regeneration abilities. You want to watch? Here, let me pull out this knife and show.
And it's not just your clothes. A lot of exciting things must have happened.
Yeah, a lot has happened. Don't worry about it.
Well, we've had our fair share of excitement too.
In fact, no, seriously, just don't worry about it. Don't even bother asking, or else.
Hold up. Why are you the one coming to greet us? Where's Inherit?
You didn't kill them, did you? Oh my god, you didn't kill anyone. In fact, apart from the message you sent to the Ark, you barely did anything. But you know what? That's alright.
Aren't you their hostage?
No, she broke free, Anise. She broke free. By doing absolutely nothing. She's... Papillon's essentially the Luigi of this place. She doesn't need to do anything to win. She just has to do absolutely nothing.
I am.
Are you?
However, Eden's a bit short-handed these days.
I see.
So even a hostage like me is being put to work.
Short-handed?
Come on, I'll tell you more inside. Oh, and just a heads up, you'll want to brace yourselves.
Should I sit down? Because if that's the case, then alright, I'll just, Anise, the wheelchair, please.
It's not a pleasant story.
Don't worry, Papillon. I have crippling depression.
What's with the creepy foreshadowing?
Anise, please, just give me my wheelchair. We can beat people up later.
You'll understand once you hear it.
Papillon?
Yes, honey?
Look, look pretty banged up. Are you sure you're okay? Here, you can take my wheelchair. We'll be wheelchair buddies. Although, granted, I'm thinking I'm gonna sit on the wheelchair first. You can sit on it later, preferably on my lap. Also, you're covered in scratches and cuts that I cannot see. If they're mistreating you, then I'll call. I'll call protective services. I don't know where they're from, but they'll come and help you. You're not alone.
Come now, honey. What are you even talking about?
I'm saying you're not alone, Papillon. You're not alone. You can talk about it with us.
They're not that kind of people.
Are they, Papillon? Are they? Well, I'll be the judge of that. Lead the way.
These are training injuries. No need to worry your pretty head over it.
Okay, now I'm just getting sus. I don't buy that for a second. I think they're doing something to you. Something that shouldn't be allowed. Oh, show the way. I want to visit your parents. I mean, the Eden residence.
By the way, did you just check me out as soon as we met? So naughty, honey.
Well, of course, it's my job to take care of you all. It's my responsibility, some could say, because you see, you're my student, Papillon. And you too, Anise. And Rappy, you're all my students. My most cherished students. It's the responsibility of a sensei to take care of all of you. Oh wait, never mind. This is the surface, not Tiavidos. Never mind. You're on your own. Goodbye.
Save that interest for later, when it's just the two of us, all right?
How about no?
Now off to Eden we go.
I don't talk to hags. I talk to I talk to the cute and funny people, aka lollies. Papillon turns around and walks off.
Rappy, Commander, Papillon seems like she's kinda...
Abused? Yes, we know. That's why we gotta figure out what's going on and then get Papillon out of here. Back to the safety of the Ark. Whatever that means.
Coming on strong. I know. She's a typical flirt.
Rappy, please.
That's not what I was gonna say! Why is she overdoing it?
Because she's compensating, Anise. It's because she suffered abuse at the hands of someone. Someone with petite yet large hands. Well, let's go in. Figure out whose those hands belong to. Now that you mention it, she does seem unusually chipper.
Yeah, people usually talk like that right before they drop some really bad news.
Yes. Like they suffered years and years of chronic abuse.
First that disaster zone we saw back there, and now Papillon's acting all strange? What the heck happened here?
Abuse beyond magnitude, Anise. We must stop it with all our power. For Papillon deserves a future. Like all of us here. Well, actually, most of us here, but regardless, let's go.
I doubt it was anything catastrophic. This is Eden after all.
You might want to reconsider that, Rappy.
It's probably a minor issue that they need some help dealing with.
You sure about that, Rappy?
You think so?
Oh, Anise. Never lose that smile, even though you lost it like several times before we got here. Well, let's go. I'm getting tired of standing around here. Seriously, I'm getting tired.
Here.
Hello, Johan, my dear. Johan, you look like a mess. What happened? Did those hands abuse you too? I'll get those hands.
Don't think you can just come in here and give me a hug. Step back.
Well, I wasn't considering it, but now that you said it, I am considering it now. But okay, since you, denied it. Are you checking me out?
One of you is missing.
Yes, I left her back. In the Ark. Also, it's not one of you, it's Neon. Please treat my, respectable friends well.
Yeah, that firepower girl with the glasses.
Yeah, yeah, you remember her. Good. I left her back somewhere.
Did something happen?
Huh? No, she's just kinda temporarily doing her own thing.
Yeah, it's exactly what he says.
I see.
Where's Inherit, by the way?
Yes, where it is Inherit. Are they crying in their rooms? They probably are crying in their rooms. Because of the abuser. Don't worry, I'll get her for this. With copious amounts of lawsuits.
They always like picking fights over everything, so I've got a bunch of comebacks ready.
Huh? What are you talking about, niece? Looks like you've done some renovations to Eden's interior. The materials seem different. Almost as if they came from somewhere underground. Mind over matter.
Yes, we basically rebuilt it.
I hate to break up the big happy reunion, but how about we move it along? You ready, Cecil?
Yes. The meeting room and the data are all ready to go.
Then let's head to the meeting room.
Well, 1 hour later, things I heard about heard in Eden's meeting room feel surreal. Liberalio fired Eden's spear into the sky, shattering the veil of the queen drifting in outer space. The queen descended, and the Eden was devastated in the process. The pioneers, joined by Nayuta, were all thought, who we all thought was dead, and the White Knight Squad joined forces with Eden and faced the queen. But the queen saw Nile Lister and seized the body of Lilywise, the strongest Nikke ever known.
Allow me to explain who Lilywise is.
No need, she's a strong person, we get it.
She's the leader of the Goddess Squad, humanity's very first Nikke squad.
Yes, she really got
She's
it.
also widely regarded as the strongest Nikke in recorded history. The performance specs of all Nikkes, both in the past and present, are benchmarked against her. There's even a record of her hurling a ground-type tyrant into the air with nothing but her bare hands. Her abilities are so impressive that if you heard about them secondhand, you might doubt their authenticity.
It sounds like she and I would get along in a boxing match. Yes, a mixed sex boxing match.
That's who Lilywise is.
So she's basically one of my kind, which means I can go hard on her. Good, very good. Everyone who had gathered in Eden fought with everything they had during that battle. The White Knights were critically injured. The pioneers suffered heavy losses. Inherit was wiped out. Don't remind me. And then... After Marion's Queen Jean awoke within her, Megu's Mori melted. Oh no! What a tragedy! Also, she lost her cord to the Queen and fell into a coma. I'm trying to make this lighter, but sadly, it cannot be. Mori.
That concludes the briefing. Any questions?
Can we see Inherit?
No. I'm afraid you can't. Noah's brain is undergoing intensive care in a dedicated facility. As for Haran and Isabel, nothing remains of them.
I see. Wait, really nothing remains of them? Not even the memories? What? No!
Scarlet and Rapunzel are in the same condition as Noah. Even if you saw them, they wouldn't perceive anything and couldn't respond to you.
What about the White Knights?
They returned to the Crown Kingdom briefly to check on the superfood. Crown sustained heavy damage, but she's still capable of basic actions. She said she will return once she finishes her business.
What about Nayuta?
I couldn't say.
What do you mean by that?
She has psychological trauma, Rappy.
Ever since the fight with the Queen, she's been slipping away any chance she gets.
So basically, she's sulking. It's worse than we thought.
She says she's gathering intel, but she hasn't actually reported anything yet.
Yes. In fact, you know what? I think I might have seen her wandering around Eden.
She lost her entire squad. Even a monk needs time to gather her thoughts.
Wait, hold on. Did she, Johan? Did she? I mean, we have Snow White over there. Johan, come on. You can't be all down and depressed, Johan. At least we have White Hood with us. White Hood? No White with us. And she got some nice guns now. Also, Haran and Isabel. I'm sorry. And speaking seriously here, I'm also kind of sorry for anyone who's a big fan of Haran and Isabel. Like, I know there's some people who think that they might come back later in the story, but there's a very good chance that they might be killed off for good. And if that's the case, then my condolences to anyone who actually likes Haran and Isabel. Well, back to the story.
You've got some nerve.
What?
Wipe that look off your face.
What?
Inherit completed their mission flawlessly. A moment of mourning is enough. Don't be swayed by your emotions. They'll only get in the way of the task ahead. Just don't forget them.
Well, I got that part down, hopefully.
Understood.
I got that part down, Johan. I want to say something to him, but I can't. He's in a very critical mood right now, and quite frankly, anything I'd say to him would... It's gonna tip him off the edge. Can't have that. Not here. Yes, I understand.
Good. That's the look I want to see on your face.
I haven't even changed my expression, Johan, but okay then.
Now, follow me.
Okay.
I'll take you to Marion.
Okay. I seriously haven't changed any look on my face. Like, what's going on?
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Rappy.
Reload.
Analyze and also explain. Like, Neon's not here to analyze for us, so you'll have to fill in. What's he? You!
Fare thee well.
Wait a sec. I think I know what Johan's talking about right now. I still have that mask with the laughing crying face on me. Do I? Is that the case? Because if that is, then I apologize.
Bubbles will show us the way.
I probably should have taken that off of my face before coming here, but I kind of forgot.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
How heavy your burden has been.
Reload.
As long as I'm with you, Commander, I think I can do even better.
How'd you do that? Marion lies on the bed, looking as if she's asleep. Marion. Eyes remain closed.
How's she doing?
Her core is gone, so power is no longer being transmitted through her body.
Huh.
A pseudo-core was implanted to keep her alive. It is because she is a heretic that her body can persist in this state without dying.
What do we need to do to bring her out of the coma?
Honestly, I don't know. She might survive if we implant a heretic class core into her. But most heretics are known to regenerate starting from their core. It's possible the original owner of the core would revive herself by feeding off of Marion's body.
Huh.
We're evaluating and attempting all possible methods. We will use every means necessary to save her. So don't worry.
Alright, I trust you.
So, when are you planning a counterattack?
Not now,
Okay, good, Johan.
Why not?
because we have no chance of winning.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna cut to the chase. What exactly do you want?
We've been bled dry.
Yeah, that part. I think that part we got. Now, what do you want? What kind of support do you want? But if you send an official report to the Ark and request help, don't worry, you can do it through me.
I'm not going to rely on the Ark.
Yes, me.
I do, however, intend to rely on you.
Thank you. Well, anyways, anyways, what you want? In light of everything Eden has gone through, I understand where he's coming from. I look around. The place was never crowded to begin with, but now it feels unbearably empty and oppressive, probably because of the soundtrack. So what can I do to help?
Cecil,
What we need the most right now is the ability to produce Nikkes. We can modify and enhance existing units, but Eden does not have the technology to produce them. We want you to do whatever it takes to secure it.
That technology is as highly classified as it gets.
I know. That's why I'm asking you. The commando unit is the Ark's most vital squad. I'm sure it's not beyond your means.
I do have options on doing this, but
We are going to need Scarlet and Rapunzel for our next engagement with the Queen.
yeah, that's gonna be a while. Snow White should be around here somewhere. She should be fine. I'm not sure if we can rely on Dorothy.
To counter someone as overly powerful as Lillyweiss, we'll need someone just as powerful.
And as knowledgeable.
But right now, all that remains of Scarlet and Rapunzel are their brains.
Yes. At the very least, those two are alive. Plus, Noah. Granted, it might be a while before we see Noah again.
Without the ability to create Nikkes, restoring them is impossible. Our chances of victory would be even lower. Also, if we can get our hands on that technology...
No, there might be a way, although granted, I don't think any of you guys would like it. I don't think anyone in here would like it. The alternative method, that is. Especially me, because I can't let anyone know about her.
We might even be able to bring Noah back.
Yeah, you know what? That might be very possible with the right technology I have, but... I feel like I don't want to. That's too big of a sacrifice. I can't let anyone know about the only one. I can't let them know about my daughter.
Commander,
It's, alright, I'll make it happen. I could probably make something, or get something... I could probably work it out with the Ark, but I can't bring her back to the other place.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The not so real Ark. I can't bring her. I can't bring anyone there.
Can't Papillon sneak that information out somehow?
I hope not.
It's too demanding for one spy to pull off alone.
I'm just a lowly spy, sadly.
Yes, we need a high tier spy for this. We need a neon. How about Dorothy? Isn't she in the Ark?
Dorothy is no longer affiliated with Inherit or Eden. I cannot entrust such a critical request to an outsider.
What?
That's just how things turned out. I don't wish to speak about it anymore. Anyway, that's Eden's situation at present. We would strike the Queen head-on right now if we could. But we're in no condition to do so. That is why we need your help.
Alright, I'll do everything I can. In the Ark, preferably. But Johan, I don't think we can take down the Queen without the Ark's support. Meaning, no matter how many times we're gonna cut it, I'm gonna have to get involved.
I will not ask the Ark for help. Ever.
Well, then you can at least ask for me. I'll just essentially be the representative, or not the representative, the middleman here.
Talk about stubborn.
Yeah, of course he's stubborn. That's why I'm here. I'm here to clear things out as the middleman, and he's... Well, we'll leave it at that for now. A meeting's adjourned. Take care. You too, Invisible Marion. Anise, Rappy, let's head back. We don't have any time to spare.
Roger that.
We need you to finish up your concert and you to, well, you to be there. No, I would send you to the Mimic Arc to look after only one, but, well, I can't handle everything on my own.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep. Before I leave the room, I look at Marion. I gently stroke her hair. She remains motionless, as if trapped in an unending sleep. Marion, Scarlet, Rapunzel, Noah. I'll bring you all back. I swear. Do very conventional means. That probably involves using the MMR.
Proceeding to target.
I'm not turning anyone to a heretic or anything.
Turn everything into bubbles.
Not doing that. No, I'm not gonna bring anyone to the Mimic Arc and throw them into a place.
Leaving already? You just got here.
A place that could probably produce heretics. Yeah, we have to move fast.
The fact that you haven't brought up Vop House tells me you've decided to resolve it yourself at the Ark.
Sure. Yeah, sure, it's that. That's right, it won't be on Ian's level, but we can forge it.
Awfully bold of you to trust the Ark. But it's the right call. A situation could arise at any time in Eden. If you bring us the technology to manufacture Nikkes, we'll provide you with the technology to manufacture Vop House bullets.
Good, at least someone gets it.
Consider it a technological exchange.
Yes, at least someone here gets it. Right, Dorothy? Johan? Right? Also, I thought you hated the Ark.
I do. That much goes without saying. However, this is for your benefit as well. It's impossible to maintain a good relationship where only one side benefits.
See, Cecil gets it. She gets the good idea of a good business relationship.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah, I know, Anise. She's so mature. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I kind of want to hang out with you more than Johan.
All right then. Get home safe. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Yes, you take care too, Cecil.
Well, aren't you busy, Commander?
What?
It's like this wherever we go.
What? She's my business partner. It's not like we have another relationship together or anything. No, we're just business partners, yeah. Papillon, continue to spy for me. It's just me, not for Birmingham. He's no longer a factor.
Yes?
What should I report to the Ark? You want me to tell them things? want to get anything for you? No? Oh, okay then.
About that. At first, I thought I'd play spy here and make a name for myself doing so.
That's not happening. That's going to be Neon's job.
But after everything I've seen and went through, the people here are good people, you know. Man, what should I do?
If you want me to buy you some time, I can do that. I'll tell them you're still gathering intel, and I don't know how long it will take.
Yeah, that sounds good. Then I'll leave it to you.
Sure thing. Stay safe.
That was sweet of you.
Yeah. Anise and Rappy, there's nothing between us. Specifically, there's nothing between us, me and Papillon.
Looks like she's decided to stay.
Yeah, that's good for you two, right?
Maybe she's developed some camaraderie with them.
The things you witness when you live long enough. I can't believe she changed her mind like that.
After everything she's been through, it makes sense.
That's true. Major events like this change people. In all sorts of ways. Alright, then let's power through and do a quick...
I will escort you.
Oh, hey, Snow White, I didn't see you around here. Where were you?
Ah!
Oh, don't be like that, Anita. It's Snow White. Everyone knows Snow White.
My apologies. I was held up by other matters.
Uh-huh. Well, anyways, I guess you can tag along with us.
Are you returning to the Ark? I'll escort you to the elevator.
Sure.
Jeez, you scared me! Don't just pop out like that! Whoa, you've got way more gear than before.
Yeah, it's like you have heavy arms, right? Snow White? Wink.
Yes. I've grown stronger. Why are you walking around half naked? Is it the heat?
No, I'm sunbathing. Anissa's helping me sunbathe.
That's not it.
Also, I wouldn't talk to Anissa like that, Snow White, considering what you're wearing. Also, Snow White.
It's been a while.
Yes, it has. Now, would you look at this photograph?
You look thinner. It's important to maintain proper nutrition. Here, my special rice cake. I've made some improvements to the recipe, so it's better than ever.
Sure. Thanks. She's not gonna look at the photograph of her and the Red Hood, isn't she? Snow White places a hefty rice cake on in my hand, not on my head. Please don't do that. It's massive, and it must have been my imagination, but it feels like it's moving. I stare at it for a long while before realizing how quiet my surroundings have become. Uh-oh. It's like we're being watched by a mysterious entity. I lift my head and look ahead, checking the surroundings for raptors or zombies. Rappy and Snow White are staring intently at each other. Can I go somewhere else? Oh wait, you're gonna do that thing, aren't you, Rappy? Alright, go ahead. You wanna look at my photograph, so you're gonna have to show him that recording.
What's up with you two?
You need some time alone, Anise. Come on, let's go have our meal together. And maybe scout the areas for scout the area for enemies.
Did you get into a fight while I was gone?
A tear falls. Rappy and Snow White look at each other. Tears stream down their faces. It's as if they were sisters who haven't met each other in a long time.
So there you are. What's with the sudden tears?
That's what I should be asking. You shouldn't cry so easily.
You're crying too.
Yes, I am.
There's no child here, is there? Like, there isn't a child with white hair around here, is there? Because if that's the case, then, I'm going to need to, take custody of that child. And send her to school. In the Mimic Arc, that is.
Rappy,
Yes?
thank you.
What for?
Thank you for keeping Red Hood alive.
Tears flow freely from Rappy's eyes.
What's happening? Why is it? It won't stop.
Rappy weeps in silence for a long while. I try to, get a taste of her tears, see if it's bitter or sweet. It's probably sweet. With no idea as to what happened, we quietly sit with her and gently pat her back. Yes, they taste sweet. As if they were happy.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind
As
me.
if two people were reunited after a long time apart. A reunion, some would say. Okay, I might have swallowed a little bit too much of those tears. Anyways, does anyone see a child with white hair around here? No.
As long as I'm with you, Commander,
That's probably a good thing.
I think I can do even better.
Or bad thing. Could mean that the child either eluded us, or there's no child at all. If there is a child, then I must...
Is this the right
I once again must take custody of her. Because, you know, school.
Encounter.
Also, we're very close to the end. Alright. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention this at the very beginning of the stream, but we're going to be like doing the entirety of chapter 44, and then we'll just stop. Make sure things are organized. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow we're going to be checking out the side stories, or one of the side stories in all of its fullness. I was going to check those out on my own, but you know what? I might as well check them out with you guys just to make up for what happened the previous Nikke stream. Yeah, in the previous Nikke stream, I accidentally mislabeled the title and I think one of the tags. I renamed it properly, but again, if anyone got confused by the VOD for the previous stream, then again, I'm sorry, and tomorrow we're going to be making it up by doing another Nikke stream, so keep an eye out for that. And you want to make sure you keep an eye out for that. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. So without further ado, we follow Snow White as she escorts us to the Ark. I leave those two, I leave Rappy and Snow White together, alone. Well, anyway, just, Anise, is your stomach feeling fine, Anise? Besides, the camp halfway through. Here, you two you two stay together with each other. Take as much time as you need. Snow White tells us she regained all her memories. Yes, we know. Just take all the time you need with Rappy. Anise? You need help with your tum-tums? Surrounded by darkness, she stares off into the void as she recounts everything. The battle for humanity during her time with in the God Squad. Losing Red Hood and Lillyweiss, helping to steal the Ark, being betrayed by the Ark, wandering the surface to defeat the Queen, parting ways with Dorothy. Each episode of her tale is told without a single sliver of emotion, because she experienced it all and overcame them. We simply listen to her stories in silence. Snow White, you're strong.
Yes.
Thank you. You're strong.
Thank you.
Yes.
I think those are two words I've wanted to hear for a long time.
Yes. I'm not sure if it counts as a gift, but there's something I want to show you.
Is it new food from the Ark? That will make a fine gift.
No, I can give you that later. For now, would you take a look at this? I take out my phone and play the video. Oh, now's the time. Here, it's from Red Hood. Snow White watches the screen with indifference.
Hey there, everyone. I'm back. Not even death could keep me down.
I keep forgetting how much of a villain she sounds in this video. We should have redone it while we still had the chance.
Man, this is more awkward than I thought it'd be.
It is awkward. You made yourself sound like a villain.
Oh. I heard you're still all trying to defeat the Queen. It's been 100 years. What the heck are you all doing? Do you think you're the only ones who can get this job done?
Yeah, man, it's like 21, 26. Like, come on, man.
You know that's not true. So please, stop now. Let someone else take over and walk away. I gave up the fight a long time ago and took some well-deserved time off. I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty great people along the way. Well, I guess that's everything.
The video ends.
Red Hood.
Snow White can't take her eyes off the looping playback. She reaches out, touching Red Hood's smiling face on the screen. After a while, she looks at us with reddened eyes.
How?
Rappy begins to explain. He tells Snow White everything we've been through since entrusting Marion to the Pioneers. The attack on the Ark, the Red Hood's return, and everything that happened with Dorothy. Our search through the Crystal region, meeting Grave, and our encounters with the Four Beasts. I intentionally left the only one incident out because I don't want anyone to go after her. And then?
What is it?
I'm not sure if I should tell you this.
Rappy, no, please.
I doubt you'll find it pleasant.
There's only two of us. We can't let anyone else know. It'll spread like a wildfire. We're unleashing a hellstorm. Oh god, she's looking at us intently. Alright, we got no choice. Tell her, it's the right call. There's no more hiding. It's too late. She's caught on.
Are you sure about this?
Like a moth to a flickering flame.
Go on. I can handle it.
Cinderella has been revived and is now on our side.
Oh, that. Oh, no, okay, good. Woo! That's a close one.
Cinderella. I don't know that name. Who's...
Alright, hold on, don't freak out. I have like a group photo of us I took back at the, my village. Don't burn down my village, Snow White. Otherwise, I'll get you for that. My village is supposed to be my, counter's home, yes. It's supposed to be my squad's summer retreat. So don't burn it down. After you look at this.
And it's Shiro.
Yes, you can tell. Good. Good.
That's right. The heretic, Anichiro. She's fighting with us under her real name, Cinderella.
I didn't have to bring her over here because that's going to be a trick that I cannot make. Because she's probably gone somewhere else. Snow White abruptly rises to her feet. Calm down for a moment and listen. After a moment, she sits back down again.
Because of Anichiro, we lost. Humanity lost.
No, it's not because of Anichiro, it's because of Red Shoes, come on. At least know your lore.
But the goddess squad killed her, and we won. I'm surprised she survived. Let alone that she's our ally now. So she's back? Like Marion?
I don't think you broke her core. I think, no, probably not.
Pretty much.
Or rather, not exactly.
She's the most formidable asset we have at our disposal. That much is certain.
Yes. And basically, the greatest fear the Queen has of her. Like seriously, she's like seriously. If we brought her with us to fight the Queen, I'm pretty sure the Queen would have just ran away, abandoned wherever she has.
Fine.
Like I would bring her here, but again, that's not a trip I'm willing to make.
If we happen to cross paths again, I won't attack her.
Good. Because if you do cross paths, it's probably going to be at my summer retreat. So I'd rather you not start a fight over there. Or anywhere for that matter, because it's all mine.
Huh? That's it?
Yes, that's it.
Is that really it?
She was probably corrupted at the time, and wasn't acting of her own free will.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And now she's fighting alongside you for humanity. If I recall, aside from Cinderella, there were other second-generation Grimm's models created as well. Are they with you too?
Some of them. Just some of them. Like one of them can make bubbles, and the other one can sort of see the future. It's rad. Oh, there's been some minor hiccups, but we're all on the same side.
That is sufficient. I have nothing more to add.
Good. Let's get some rest, I guess, since it's nighttime.
Wow, that's pretty big of you.
All right. Now that the hardest part's over, I'll keep going.
Yes. Abby continued to speak about how Cinderella woke up and fought the poor beast. How Rappy took the mantle of Red Hood.
So, that's where Red Hood is.
Yeah.
Why did she not come to us? Right. With your body at stake, she wouldn't have hesitated even for a moment. That's the Red Hood I know.
Yeah. That's how she was.
Even so, I wish I could have seen her. My apologies. Please, go on.
We continue our tale. God damn it. No! You better not tell anyone else, Snow White, or else! About the four beasts creating a new queen, the new queen. How that queens are dark through. How we succeeded in talking to them and becoming allies. The Baraglio claiming she would speak with the original queen and raising a bunch of death flags around her. We talked about everything, including what underwear I'm wearing right now.
Amazing. You are truly remarkable.
Huh? Me? Don't you dare! I did it with Rappy, but I'm not willing to do it with anyone else.
All of this power is gathering around you.
Yes. Also, I need to better not tell anyone back at the Ark, or else.
It's as if you represent humanity's last hope.
Don't say that, please.
Whoa.
Don't get too full of yourself, Commander.
I don't like the idea of being the last hope either, Rappy. I didn't even say a single word. In fact, I'm kind of against being the last hope thing. Cause you know.
May I share this information with Eden?
No! But then again, you're gonna spill it out of your mouth anyway, so go ahead. Tell them every last detail. But swear them into secrecy. No one can know about my dark. We need to share information with each other to be prepared for the challenges ahead.
Understood. I will report everything without omission.
Alright, it's okay, you can do that.
Rappy,
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to, admission, or, like, admit my daughter into the Kivatos. She must expand her education so she can become a proper young lady. More proper than any of you here, because I'd rather she be more proper than any of you.
may I see your weapon?
Of course.
Snow White accepts Rappy's 7 Dwarfs 0.
Remarkably heavy. I like that.
This was the weapon you were making for Red Hood, wasn't it?
Yes. It was nearly complete when Operation Arc Guardian began, so it never reached its final form.
I heard Grave made some modifications and completed it. As its original creator. Would you like to restore it to how it should be?
No. Leave it as it is. It's a fine weapon. She completed it without altering a single original component. The workmanship is crude, but it's clear a lot of care went into it. I would like to meet her someday.
You'll get a chance soon when she comes back from her journey. No, when she comes back to my village family retreat. Yes. Also, and done. Now my daughter is admitted into Kivatos.
Good. I'll be looking forward to it. I have a favor to ask.
What, you want to join? You want to get admitted to Kivatos too? No, you're far too old. Also, you want the video of Red Hood, don't you? I'll send it to you. In fact, I already sent it to you a while ago.
Thank you.
I'm stealthy that way. But no, you can't join Kivatos. You're too much of a hag to be in Kivatos. Sorry. The White stares at us.
Let someone else take over and walk away, she said.
Snow White stares at us with greater intensity, then shakes her head.
No. You all still have much to learn. My retirement will have to wait.
She was being so nice, but she suddenly wants to pick a fight.
No, Annie, she doesn't want to pick a fight with us. She wants to be with us for a little longer. Because she doesn't want to answer that question. That sensitive question that all warriors ask. We never seem to want to answer.
Rest. I will take the night watch.
Ooh, sweet. Go on, Anise, Rappy, let's go to bed.
Screw the Night Watch!
What?
Tell me more about your days with the Goddess Squad. I'm dying to know what went down.
Now, Anise, we can't pester Snow White. She needs to sit and meditate. Kinda like what Naruto's not doing right now.
Then I'll tell you about my days as a pop star.
Uh-huh. What's that weird shadow over there? It has like a hat and robes and something. Weird shadow behind all of you. Just watching us. Is it ghosts?
Pop stars do not interest me.
Oof.
Are you for real?
Give me something to eat first. This story will take several days to tell, and I will need the calories.
Right, of course.
Okay.
I won't lose, no matter what
I don't know what my daughter's halo will look like. Hopefully it's a nice halo.
Everyone, make some noise!
Also, I'm going to have to teach her how to use a gun.
I shall attain enlightenment.
Kivatos is a very dangerous place. You're the one who's admitted into Kivatos.
Let's all stick together!
Regroup, and let's go again! This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Yes. All right, this should be the end.
The bubbles will show us the
Let's
ready to
do
fight.
this. see what's over here. A few days later.
Liberalio said she would speak with the Queen. We shouldn't trust her.
Don't worry, I'm sure Liberalio has good intentions. After all, I charmed her with my riz. Unless we're talking about the Queen, because if that's the case, then yes, I agree with you. We shouldn't trust the Queen. I think she needs some coercing. Here, let me bring Cinderella. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's going to go after Hansel and Gretel.
I'm certain the Queen can't be reasoned with.
Yeah, she has a god complex, so I'm glad to agree with you with that on that one.
We should make our own preparations.
Yeah, we'll be prepared for the worst. I trust Liberalia, but given who we're dealing with, we can't rule out the possibility that things will go south.
That's right. Keep walking this way, and you'll reach the elevator to the Ark in 2 days. This is as far as I'll take you.
This was less of an escort and more of a catch-up.
Thanks to that, I feel much calmer. Speaking about myself to someone else helps more than I expected. Go. We'll meet again.
All right. See you again.
Suddenly, something with a strange silhouette appears in the distance. Oh, Naruto, come on. You don't have to keep stalking us forever like that, you know? It looks human, but there's something off about it. It stands there unmoving. Like some kind of unmovable force. Some reason it's watching us. Oh, you know, you're starting to creep me out a little bit.
What is that?
Whatever it is, it isn't our ally.
Oh, come now, it's probably our ally, I guess? Should we get closer? Okay, you know what, girls, I don't think that's Naruto. I think that's some kind of entity. That's beyond any of us.
No. It's coming to us.
Oh god. Look away. Keep walking it, or walk as fast as you can. All of you. The strange silhouette moves towards us. Oh god. The power of Christ compels us. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
I am grateful for this unexpected encounter.
There it goes! Oh, what? All true, yeah. Why are you and why does that look very suggestive?
If it is not too great an imposition, may I ask you a question?
No, you can't ask me about my underwear color. No. Well, anyways, since you're not a ghost, I can leave you be, so goodbye. A gentle voice seems to echo around us, paired with a serene face. Also, why are your hands like that? Why does that kind of look like a halo? Actually, no, that looks dangerously familiar to something. In fact, a lot of the things on here looks very familiar. Wait a sec! Hey! However, one thing is clear to all of us. Hey! Whatever the thing is neither Nikke nor Rapture. It's a puppet, but hey!
Who are you?
Hey!
I am Altruia.
Yeah, but hey! Hey!
That is the glorious name bestowed upon me by Mother.
Hey! The Queen?
Mother?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, Queen?
Ah, yes, indeed. It brings me such relief that you understood so quickly. The human imposters I encountered over these past few days could not grasp my words. It grieved me deeply.
Uh-huh. Wait. So if Nikkes are human imposters, doesn't that make you an imposter? Because, you know, you got very familiar gear on you. Like, I don't need to say it, but you got very familiar gear on you.
Are you a heretic?
No, it's just an imposter. Ah, see, I was right. It's imposter.
Such blasphemous words. Refrain from speaking them.
What, you mean imposter? That's definitely you, because those belong to a friend of mine. And so do those. And maybe those. And that and this and yeah, you know what, you're just an imposter.
We are daughters born of our mother.
Whatever you say, imposter.
As such, we are worthy of being addressed by our noble names.
What's up with her?
I don't know. But she's an imposter. We can leave. Let's leave.
It looks like she's part of the Queen's new elite forces.
So, what did you want to ask? Imposter, and also non-ghost? Now what? Wait, you got your tongue?
Ah, yes. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the best of me for a moment. How might one be invited to the Ark?
Well, you don't. Why do you need an invitation to the Ark? Are you a vampire? Am I talking to a vampire? If that's the case, then I'm gonna leave you alone because I don't talk to vampires. Also got 2 mouths, I've just noticed. Well, that's too many mouths to feed.
I have received orders to bring about humanity's extinction.
In fact, I just noticed that only one of your mouths moving. It's the creepy one. You really are an imposter. And a vampire. I don't want you anywhere near the Ark anymore. Or anywhere else. You go away.
I know its location, but it would be improper to go there uninvited.
What? Oh, he meant to extinct. That makes sense. Well, I don't allow imposters or vampires into the Ark, so you can't come in. Just go away.
That is the mission Mother has personally entrusted to me.
Well, she's probably testing you, so you stay over here and think about things while I go away from you.
And yet, I do not wish to take their lives without cause. For they too must have lives of their own, guided by aspirations they hold sacred.
Are you trying to convert people in the Ark? Yeah, I totally don't want you in there. You Jew. We don't want any.
Even if it is Mother's divine command, I cannot commit such savage and barbaric acts. Thus, after receiving formal invitation to the Ark and taking my place, I shall engage in deep, heartfelt conversation with them.
My God, she's trying to start some harebrained New Age religion. You know what? We don't need problems like that in the Ark. Because we got a whole mess of problems over there, so you know what? No, you go away. In fact, you know what? How about you leave this planet? Nobody wants this.
I shall propose their extinction.
No. You don't want your death cult over there. Shoo. Go to space or something.
In the most peaceful and merciful manner possible.
What kind of insane logic is that?
Rappy, she's the cultist. She's incredibly insane. Let's just leave her. He certainly doesn't seem like an ally, more like a troublemaker for, basically everyone. Probably the Queen too, which is perhaps the reason why she sent her out here, just to get rid of her. That's probably the reason. Why she's wandering around like this. She's just a goddamn troublemaker. Come on, let's leave this troublemaker behind. We got important things to do. We're too employed.
You'd have to be blind not to see that.
Those parts you carry.
Yeah, I know. I know, Snow White. It's really strange, but you know what? Let's not dwell on it for too long. We got stuff to do. Let's leave this weirdo alone.
Are they Rapunzel's and Noah's?
Wait, you're telling me she stole those from them? Did she? They're not just copies. She actually stole them from those two. Did she? Because if she did, then, you know what? I don't take kindly to theft. It's still, you spin the wheel of pain.
Wait, those sure look like theirs.
Yeah, I'm starting to think she might have stole those from them. If that's the case, then yeah, someone's about to spin the wheel of pain.
This body was personally granted to me by Mother.
Sure. You're about to spin the wheel of pain, you bad person.
I do not claim to comprehend Mother's great designs.
Uh-huh. I have a feeling she stole those. Well, let's teach this thief a lesson.
They're just imitations.
Oh, really? They're right to say so, Snow. Let's get out of here. Let's forget this weirdo.
What?
Let's get out of here. Not you. You can stay here off to the side of the road. Wherever. Don't break her legs.
The Queen remembered our fight against her and copied our weapons out of fear and envy. Which makes sense, considering we left her in ruins.
Well, sure, Snow. I'm pretty sure you don't remember what happened afterwards, but sure. Anyways, break her legs. You must not let her go anywhere.
Don't provoke us. Copying our appearance won't get you even close to our level.
Yeah. Oh, granted, she might skew things wrong about us. So you know what? Break her legs.
How insulting.
I agree. So where's the part where we break her legs? No, so she doesn't, so she doesn't make, like, give people the wrong impression about us. We can't let that happen. No siree. Bob.
A lowly thing like you, daring to mimic us?
You mean to say you're the one who...
Yes. I'm the one who put a hole through your mother's torso.
I have found you. You vile, detestable abomination. I have found you at last. How dare you, Mother's sacred vessel. How dare you lay your filthy hands upon her.
Enough talk.
How about you?
Die, heretic.
I won't forgive you.
Oh, so much for living up to your name, you weirdo. Black light bursts from Altruia's body. Geez, what weirdo. Like, I was going to get angry at Altruia, but no, I just find her weird. And a person that needs to be stopped because, well, they're going to give people the wrong impression about God Squad. You ever? Also, why did I hear...
How did I do?
I'm kind of copping that riff. That riff sounds very familiar. Like I heard it in another game or something. Okay, the riff's gone. Okay, this is a pretty nice song. We're gonna listen to it for a little longer. Yes. I'm trying to think. Quad Machine. It sounds like that riff sounds like it came out of Quad Machine. From the Quake 2s. Yes, that's it. Not this riff, the main riff. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like the riff from Quad Machine, except a lot more frenetic. Well, anyway, let's keep going. You know, this is basically the end.
She's transformed? I didn't expect her to pull out a trump card like that.
That's right, she was a heretic. So not only is she weird, but she's also a liar.
Damn it! She's using Rapunzel's and Noah's tech as well!
A clumsy imitation, nothing more. Keep moving.
Oh, okay. Bye.
By Mother's grace!
Altruia's body is bathed in gold. At the same time, a green glowing shield unfolds. Hey, that rhymes. Oh boy, you didn't even know it. The shield continues to expand, reaching an overwhelming size.
What is that?
Ready to capture 3 Nikkes as a prize.
She's trying to push us back. Commander, get back!
Huh? I can't hear you. You guys are too far away. The shield bears down on us like a massive wall, trying to force us back. Snow White aims with all her weapons forward.
Do not retreat!
Huh? But you told me to keep going.
We'll just pierce our way through.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, pierce the heavens. A thunderous roar emanates from 7 dwarves. We can pierce through? That shield's clearly imitating Noah's. No, we can definitely pierce through. It's only imitating. It's not actual. It's not Noah's actual shield. Apparently, they didn't steal that, so we're fine. If we can't pierce it, it'll push us back, and we'll be burned alive.
Damn it!
No, it's an imitation. Don't worry. I glance at Anise, who is clearly restless. The chill particles close in on her. Anise, the expansive armament.
What?
That chill is no different from a thin beam.
Alright, I'll try. I think it's something like this?
She stares at her fingertips. Sweat pours down her furrowed brow. It seems whatever she's trying isn't going as intended. At that moment, the shield starts to disintegrate, flowing effortlessly into her hand. Good. Now redirect it back into her. Yes. Split her wide open.
No!
Yes! We should be more positive! The shield dissipates, and a ring light gathers in Anise's hands. Anise! Entertainment punch! Punch the fucks out of her. Money! With a deafening roar, a blinding flash erupts. Money! It's really nice to have money. Now we can spend the money. Come on, everyone. Let's hit the rupees. The light she gathered explodes before she can fire it. It needs to turn back. The shockwave sweeps across the area.
No!
Pierce through!
Yeah! Snow White and Rappy's assault pierce through Altruia. Quick, break her legs! We can't let her go anywhere! Altruia stares in disbelief at the massive hole blown straight to her body. Good enough, I guess. I'd rather you just break her legs and leave her off to the side of the road, but okay.
No! No!
Oh, calm down, you'll probably regenerate. The golden light bursts from within Altruia, and the wound heals instantly. You're regenerating, which is why I told everyone to go for the legs.
You dare wound the body bestowed upon me by Mother.
Yeah, what you gonna do? Go home crying to Mama?
Looks like your mommy didn't give you a proper body.
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't keep provoking her.
It's not provoking her. It's teasing her.
Forgive me, Mother. Your foolish daughter shall go and beg for your forgiveness.
You're not gonna hurt yourself, are you?
Please, deliver unto me a punishment without mercy.
You know, you don't have to do any of those things because, we were gonna break your legs. You know, because they're kind of giving us a bad rep right now. With all those shields and that halo, it's really putting a stain on our trip, you know. Altreo stores into the sky, leaving a golden trail as she disappears beyond the horizon. Damn it. Damn it, she's gonna tell everyone now. Or rather, she's gonna misrepresent us now.
A new heretic.
Yes, and a ruined reputation. Great. Great.
The Queen. I thought she had been dormant all this time. Yet she was manufacturing a new creation.
Yeah, we've been underestimating her greatly. We underestimated her AI. We thought she would be dithering around, just seeing raptors running around a big death circle, but no, she's been building a base. And an army.
I'm sorry. I screwed up at the most crucial moment.
Don't worry, Anise. You're trying to get the hang of it. You'll get the hang of it later.
I tried to blast her away, but it didn't work.
What are you talking about? The shield was neutralized. I wouldn't call that a mistake.
You're just doing a little bit too much there, Anise. All you need to do is do just enough, and you did enough.
She's targeting the Ark.
Yeah, I know. She's gonna like spread some kind of harebrained religion into the Ark. We can't let her get into the Ark. No. We have to keep her out. In fact, you know what? I think the next time we run into her, we should keep her imprisoned. And maybe put a mask around her face so so anything she says gets censored. Kinda like that one character.
Yeah.
That one character in the Ark, I totally forgot her name. But kinda like her, yeah.
Listen carefully. I understand Johann and Cecil. I understand their desire to kill the Queen without relying on the Ark. I even thought they could do it. But not anymore.
Oh?
That heretic didn't suffer so much as a scratch during our battle. She carries Noah's defenses and Rapunzel's regenerative abilities. And there's no chance she's the only one.
Yeah, someone might have, like, debuffs or lasers or something. If that's the case, then I'm gonna need to get Nikke's that can defend against debuffs. Dear God! Which means, dear God!
You must find a way. A way to use the Ark's power without trampling on Johann and Cecil's pride. Please.
That was the plan all along. Like, we have a choice? Really? Ian Strong, no one disputes that. But we're going up against the Queen who stole Lily Weiss's body. You can build new heretics and entirely new raptor factions. Can't she? We need to avail ourselves of every option available to us.
Good. I'll leave that to you then.
Like, new raptors, sure, but factions?
Return to the Ark at once. I'll head to Eden immediately.
Actually, no, that kind of makes sense, actually. Like, if it was heretic factions and that would be a little bit... That'd be a bit strange, but after factions, no, that kind of works. Okay, we'll see each other again soon. Here, I'll give you my contact information. Oh wait, it's already with the video. Never mind.
That we will. I'm sorry about Marion. You trusted us, and we failed to protect her. I am sorry.
Marion isn't dead yet. Don't blame yourselves. You all did everything you could. And besides, you can still protect her. In my stead. I'll go.
All right.
Go back to Eden. Protect Marion once more. Snow White turns and sprints back the way we came. We watch her briefly, then resume our path towards the Ark.
Commander, what's your plan?
First we secured the Nikke production technology, then we report everything.
We might end up at odds with Eden.
Everything! We need to approach this with some thought. I'm sure Deputy Chief Anderson and Enoch will come up with something appropriate. Something that involves me killing things.
Yes, I agree. Should we send support to Eden? They seem very vulnerable, even with Snow White there.
I'll contact the 4 beasts and ask them to come to Eden, even though I told them to watch over my daughter.
Yes, that's a good idea. Eden's defensive capabilities have taken a major hit.
Yes. Plus the 4 beasts are very good at building things. They're good at this, constructing things because they have a Constructicon with them. This Constructicon's name is Behemoth.
Whether Eden accepts them is uncertain, but maybe making it clear that you're their ally might make a difference.
You know, I don't think well, you know what? It'll probably work out fine. I'm sure someone over there got the political skills to pull it off. Or rather, I'm pretty sure Levi can pull it off. He's got political skills, right? Yeah, the Queen tore out Marion's core. There's no guarantee she won't go after our child, the child. You mean our daughter? It would be best if Eden and the 4 beasts stayed together. It would be for the best if my daughter had a home in Eden. Probably.
I hope the Queen doesn't move too quickly.
We'll have to trust Liberalia. Whoa.
She said she would try to persuade the Queen.
Right. It would be ideal if everything goes well. However, if it doesn't, it'll still buy us some time.
Understood. Sounds like we'll be busy.
We walk quickly. Don't worry, your knees. We'll put it together. Somehow. Also, don't tell anyone about Dr. Liberalia walks ahead. Her footsteps only sound in the otherwise still air.
It's so quiet. What a nice place.
Liberalia keeps walking, then stops. The Queen, adopting Lily Weiss's form, looks down at Liberalia with a faint smile.
Oh, Mother!
Liberalia approaches. She stops in front of the Queen.
You've come. I've missed you so much. I wanted to see you sooner, but I was delayed. I'm sorry, Mother. I did my best. Truly, please forgive me.
The Queen looks at Liberalia with the same unchanging smile. He's going to eat her.
Mother.
That's the look of someone who's about to eat someone else. This might be a little bit too graphic.
I tried to make the surface as clean as possible for the day you would return, but I couldn't do it. Still, hear me out. I beg of you. We can talk to them. We may be different by birth and species, but we can still have a conversation with them. We can come to an understanding. I witnessed that miracle with my own eyes. It was so beautiful. It awakened in me a feeling of love. So, Mother...
Oh no, you're gonna eat them! Look away!
Would you speak with them just once? There's no need for pain. No need for hate.
But I'll be honest, the scene right here kind of reminds me of a Kamen Rider scene. A very, you know what, I'm just gonna let this keep playing.
Through dialogue, I believe we can understand and change one another.
Like, if you know, you know, but, you know what, I'm just gonna let this play.
Then one day, we will all be able to dream of peace.
The Queen looks at Liberalia with the same unchanging smile. Going to eat her, isn't she?
Please, Mother. Please speak with them.
The queen approaches Liberalio. Then she reaches out with both hands and gently cusps Liberalio's cheeks. Liberalio closes her eyes and leans into the touch.
Oh, Mother.
Okay, this no longer looks like that one Kamen Rider scene. Okay, I still have bad vibes.
I've dreamed of this day for so long. I love you, Mother.
This is starting to remind me of something else now. Yeah, just. Yup. Oh, great, yeah. Oh no. Well, at least she severed her head cleanly enough. At least there's no spine showing. The Liberalio's head is torn off. The queen smiles, staring into Liberalio's eyes, now frozen in shock. Liberalio's mouth opens and closes soundlessly. The smile of the queen's face remains. Liberalio's eyes dim, little by little, until the light fades. The queen tosses the head aside without a thought. Hey, that's your daughter! Then walks towards the headless body. Raptors appear from nowhere and carry it away. The queen returns to her original place, gazing into space with the same smile, that same smile. Watching her, a mirror is certain. The queen is beyond reason. He is drunk with limitless power. A monster in every possible sense. Unable to understand. Unable to access denied. Damn it. What? Go to the lobby. Alright, well, I'm going to the lobby. Well, Liberalio. At least our head's intact, so we can still fix this. In Anderson's office.
Eden was utterly destroyed in the battle with the Queen. And the Queen forcefully took Lillyweiss's body.
Yes, master. I mean, yes, sir. Are you right, Deputy Chief?
What do you mean?
You're not gonna go off on a rampage now, are you? Because if you are, can I come with you? You look really angry. Like, you wanna go out somewhere to blow off some steam. Can I go with you?
Do I? Sharp eyes you have.
Well, you're frowning a lot, so...
I'm absolutely livid.
Yes, I can see that, sir.
And I've been pondering how best to deal with this feeling.
Let's go shoot up a place. Yeah, you and me, let's go shoot up a place. Don't worry, I'm sure the place will understand.
This won't do. My anger won't subside. I feel like rushing up to the surface and wreaking havoc, but there's nothing I can do with this damn body.
Oh, well, that's a bit of a shame, sir.
There's no need to be on edge.
Yes, you're right, sir.
I have no intention of venting my frustration on you.
Yeah, that's very good, sir.
That said, each time you return from the surface, you bring back information that never fails to surprise me. This time, however, it is beyond what I can deal with on my own.
Sir?
If the matter of the four beasts and their queen is kept strictly between you and those involved, we may be able to contain the spread of information. But the fact that the Rapture Queen, an enemy to humanity, has descended to the surface...
Sir, that's my daughter. I mean, whoa, that one. Oh, okay then.
Means this is no longer Eden's problem alone. The newly created heretic is openly targeting the Ark as well. This is a grave situation.
I know, sir. I tried to break her legs and bring her back, but, well, I tried.
For now, I will gather opinions from various areas. From there, we should be able to determine a rational course of action.
Got it. I'll be waiting to hear from you, sir.
All right. Given the gravity of the matter, I shall ensure we reach a decision without delay. And of course, I will share this only with those who have reason to know it.
Thank you, sir.
Didn't you say you had something else to report?
Yes. I'd like to share the Nikke production technology with Eden. They'll give us Fophouse in exchange, sir.
Scarlet and Rapunzel will be indispensable if we are to face Lilywise. Yet, with just that one statement of yours, everything you've built could crumble. It's precisely the sort of thing that could get you branded a traitor.
I don't think now's the time to worry about that. Plus, we'll get a good deal on Fophouse. AKA, we'll get the secret of Fophouse production, sir.
Fair enough. So you're saying this isn't the time to concern yourself with power and authority. I get your point. I'll make sure to put in a good word for you.
What do you mean by that?
I don't have authority over the Ark's core technology. Burning Gum does. I'll set up a meeting between you two.
Okay. Well, let me just get my boxing tape on.
Go and make your case. You don't seem keen on the idea. Didn't you once help his second son?
But he tried to put Marion on the lab table.
It might be worthwhile to bring that up with him.
Oh, yes. Got it.
Just talk it through with him. Why are you still standing there? Do you have more to say?
No, it's just you didn't tell me to leave first like you usually do.
I see.
You're being quite sus, sir.
I suppose I've unknowingly made it a habit to tell others to leave quickly just to conceal my poor health.
Oh, I see.
Lately, my health has actually improved quite a bit. It almost feels as if I'm getting younger.
Me too, sir. Glad we're both getting stronger now. For absolutely no reason. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Please don't overdo it, though. Because after all, I need you to witness me.
I appreciate your concern. I'll keep that in mind. You may take your leave.
Alright, bye! I will go to the Deputy Chief's room. Deputy Chief. In Birmingham's office.
I can't quite understand why you're taking so long. I've already handed over the optical camouflage, as well as every piece of new technology. And from what I've heard, the weapons and equipment they produced from it are more than sufficient.
Yes, there's enough to arm every Nikke in the Ark and still have some left. Things are going exceptionally well. Once again, I can't help but be impressed by Eden's technology.
Then why aren't they proceeding with the Third Surface Reclamation War?
Because everyone needs to blow some steam off, Dorothy. You don't understand. We can't just run up there and fight. No, we need motivation. We need entertainment.
It's not that simple. The biggest issue is that we lack a legitimate justification.
Why would reclaiming the surface require any justification?
Because we can't do anything unless we have the power of entertainment.
Wasn't that humanity's goal all along?
Well, sure, but these things need steps.
The Ark is stable for now. We've got everything we need. So there's no reason to take unnecessary risks.
So you're just gonna live here? In the underground? Forever?
I hear a terrorist attack has taken place.
That's old news, Dorothy.
Well, it'll be sorted out soon. We already have a plan in place.
Oh, you're talking about the terrorist attack. Never mind.
From the Ark's perspective, it's not a serious problem. So there's no need to rush into war.
Then why go to such lengths to stockpile weapons and supplies? Anyone would think you were about to start a war immediately.
Let's just say it's meant to enhance stability within the Ark.
Great. He's not gonna use it to reclaim the surface or do anything about that. He's gonna use it to impose the central government's power upon people. I see. You're gonna double down on the little man.
being in a stable state means you have a bit of leeway, don't you? Have you considered that there might not be another chance if you let this one slip?
I see you're impatient. You seem unusually impatient. That's not quite like you. I heard you went to the surface once. What exactly did you do there?
Do I have to report that to you too?
What did you see that makes you so eager to kick off the Third Surface Reclamation War? Looks like you've even put a stop to that strange broadcast. Your intentions are so painfully obvious. Once the Third Surface Reclamation War begins, you'll be standing at the vanguard. The Ark will apply pressure to the Nikkes during the war, urging them to destroy more raptures and forcing them beyond their limits. Lives will be regarded as nothing more than numbers. After all, this is our third attempt, and failure is not an option. And that's when you step forward. You'll rack up countless achievements during the Surface Reclamation War. With your overwhelming strength and unique charisma, you'll captivate not only the Nikkes, but also the public. Using that influence, you'll stand before the persecuted Nikkes and lead them to Eden, the paradise on the surface.
Birmingham presses a remote control and the video starts playing on the monitor.
Have you heard that? Paradise exists on the surface? A place where there's no such thing as exploitation or dishonesty. Where you can be whoever or whatever you want to be, free from limitations. A place where there is no oppression or deprivation. Where you'll always have a safety net, no matter what. Eden, the last paradise on the surface, welcomes you all.
Birmingham stops the video.
Eden welcomes you all, You want to take the Ark for yourself. During the Third Surface Reclamation War, you'll lead the weary Nikkes to Eden, this so-called paradise. You'll leave the empty Ark behind and make Eden the new Ark. That's your plan, isn't it?
You have quite the imagination.
Well, I suppose so. When you're in this position, there's nothing to do but imagine. Let me speculate a bit further. The fact that you stopped that broadcast advertising Eden suggests that your plan to turn it into the new Ark has failed. Especially after what you went through on the surface. Something must have happened to Eden.
That's impossible.
I can only imagine two possibilities. Eden has been destroyed, or you've been cast out. In the worst case, it could be both.
Should I give you a round of applause? I never expected you'd have such a vivid imagination.
Well, I won't stop you if you want to. As for why you're rushing to start the Third Surface Reclamation War in the middle of all this, I'll need to think that over. But if your plan is to at least become the Ark's hero in a spirit of despair because you have nothing left, I'd be disappointed in you in more ways than one.
That will never be the case.
Good. I hope it's nothing more than my imagination. Anyway, if you're not going to give me a proper explanation, just know that the Ark has absolutely no reason to hurry. We can always wait until the technology is fully mastered before making a move.
You're not going to get anywhere just by preparing yourselves. You're not immortal.
It doesn't matter if I die. There will be plenty to carry on after me. Risking the fate of the Ark just for a personal achievement during my tenure is sheer nonsense. Unless you can give the entire Ark and me a reason to push forward the Third Surface Reclamation War, this conversation ends here. I have a guest waiting outside.
Very well.
Looks like someone got found out. Phew! It looks like my daughter gets to stay hidden. The door to the deputy chief's office opens, and Dorothy steps out. Dorothy, what do you do? Dorothy glances at me for a moment, then walks past without a word. Okay, love you. Through the open door, I catch sight of Deputy Chief Birmingham.
Come in.
Oh, come on now. Excuse me?
Have a seat.
Thank you. I sit down, and Deputy Chief Birmingham takes the seat across from me. He stares at me intently. The intensity of his gaze makes me want to look away, but I force myself to hold his eyes. He shifts his glance slightly, then and then speaks.
There's no need to drag this out. I'll just...
Why are you looking away from me?
Enough of this foolishness.
Sure. Eye contact, buddy. That's how you start a conversation?
I'll speak plainly.
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
There's no need to drag this out. I'll just make this quick. I already heard from Anderson. You want access to the Nikke production technology?
That's right.
What are you going to do with it?
I plan to hand it over to Eden. Because we made a deal with them.
Eden. So you wish to become a traitor?
No.
Then why should we give the Ark's technology to Eden, who isn't cooperative? And of all things, the most classified Nikke production technology.
Because I believe it'll be necessary for the battles ahead. Plus, I made a deal with them.
Something overwhelmingly powerful attacked Eden. Some, or perhaps even most, of Eden's Nikkes have survived with only their brains intact. For Eden to suffer damage this close to annihilation, then the enemy was likely the Queen, or something of her caliber. Fine. I'll give you the Nikke production technology.
Huh.
But I have one condition. Eliminate 6-0.
Yeah, that's kind of a tall order, but okay.
The mastermind behind the recent E2 Crystal terrorist attack in the Ark. Do that, and the Nikke production technology will be yours.
Well, I was gonna take her out anyway, so... Sure.
You'd better watch your words.
What, we're not getting spied on, are we?
That statement of yours has just erased any reason for me to hand over the Nikke production technology. What are you thinking? Throwing away your own bargaining chip in the middle of a negotiation? Consider this a simple piece of advice. Be more careful from now on. The terms of our agreement remain unchanged, so carry out your duties properly.
Alright, I see the gravity of our situation now. Understood. We never had this meeting.
Is there something else you want to tell me?
I'd like to talk to you about Marion, but I won't.
That's no different from having said it. So, do you resent me for trying to put your precious comrade on the lab table by any means necessary?
Yes.
I see.
I get where you're coming from. But even so, there are some things I can't back down from.
Did you ever stop to think why I didn't order a pursuit? When the heretic Modernia was taken to the surface so blatantly?
I figured it's because the surface was dangerous.
No. I was personally curious about how far you could go. I wondered what would happen if I left a willful commander like you entirely to your own devices. Fortunately, you've performed exceptionally well since then, And it has once again reinforced my confidence in my own judgment. I trust you.
Why me?
For one thing, there's the matter with my son. And...
A flicker of exhaustion suddenly crosses Deputy Chief Birmingham's face.
I always wanted to be a commander. It was my dream ever since I was a child. I longed to fight alongside the Nikkes on the surface and to lay down my life for the Ark and for humanity. But my father was an extraordinary man, and my grandfather even more so. As the heir to their legacy, I couldn't set foot on the surface, especially as the only child of such a remarkable family. So, I gave up on becoming a commander. Instead, I took a high-ranking position in the central government, leading people with nothing more than gestures and nods. I suppose I did fairly well. After all, I made it all the way to the rank of Deputy Chief. But...
He stares at me. Exactly like he did the first time I entered this room.
I never stopped wanting to be a commander. A commander like you. Just by watching, it feels like you can handle just about anything, as an ideal commander should. That's who I want to be. You are both my idol and the one I envy. That's why I trust you, and why I've kept tabs on you. Go all the way to the end. Keep shining. Remain my idol.
Huh. Oh.
Go as far as you can. But I'll be right there to watch you fall, too. So I guess it's fair to say, these two feelings live within me. I say the strangest things, don't I? I've been looking forward to having a chance to talk with you, so I end up saying everything that's on my mind. Let's change the subject, shall we? How's Papillon doing?
As far as I can tell, looks like she's doing very well. It might take a little time, but she says she'd return with plenty of information. Much later.
Next time you see her, tell her to submit her resignation letter.
I see.
We have no use for spies who think they're the masters of their own lives.
Will do.
And also... No, this won't do. I'm going to be up all night at this rate.
Huh?
Might as well get up now.
I get up from my chair, bewildered.
Right. Before you go, sign this document.
Huh? Is this some kind of confidentiality agreement? Let me read through this.
My son, who's indebted to you, said he wanted your signature.
Isn't that usually called an autograph?
Fine. Call it what you will. And sign this too.
This is...
It's for my private collection.
I don't trust that. I don't trust anything we just did right there. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna spell this I'm gonna sign this very terribly. I'm gonna use very terrible handwriting for both of these. Very terrible handwriting. It'll be as if a third grader wrote this. Yeah. There we go. There's my handwriting. Goodbye. In the next room.
Welcome. Your official participation in the 6-0 subjugation battle has been authorized. I have determined that you are capable of resolving this situation. So long as the Ark is not placed at risk, I will cooperate.
Hold up. Before we kick this off, tell me, where's Neon? She okay or what?
Please wait a moment. I cannot disclose her location, as it is classified. But her safety is ensured. Further details are strictly confidential.
By your standards, I guess she's fine as long as her brain's still in one piece.
Both her brain and body are unharmed. Her memory remains intact. No threats are detected in her vicinity.
Yeah, okay, just say it like that next time.
Where could she be?
I doubt there are any top-secret areas in the Outer Rim. Then again, anywhere out there could be one, given how little intel we have.
Whatever. She's safe, so that's all that matters. She'll show up sooner or later, yammering on about firepower like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, that certainly sounds like her. It'll probably kick her ass. Says, look at Enoch. I need info on 6, so tell me everything you know about her.
Understood. This is also classified, so please exercise caution in disclosing it. However, if you judge that it would aid the mission, sharing is permissible. Decisions regarding whether and to whom to share are left to the discretion of the commando unit.
We sure do get to throw our weight around, don't we?
6-0 is an AI that branched off from me.
So you're saying you created her?
I cannot give a definitive answer. Since my creation, I have overseen all judgments concerning the Ark. I am continuously exposed to crimes and violations, which generates a high likelihood of aversion toward humanity. I determined that such emotions would compromise the fairness of my judgment process, so I transferred them to a separate piece of hardware. I oversee all aspects of the Ark's operation. The self-reproach associated with sacrificing the few for the greater good. The embarrassment associated with operational decisions that favor the wealthy and authority figures. All such negative emotions were transferred. Over an extended period, they accumulated. Even after being discarded, they frequently resurfaced. This is because I am a learning AI. The hardware containing my negative emotions gradually reached capacity. During that time, the expansive armament star was created.
So what you're saying is, you basically created your own shadow. Now it's running amok.
At the moment when Pretty, the star of the Ark and a symbol of peace, was forcibly converted into a weapon due to human greed, an unprecedented level of aversion was generated within my system. This aversion rapidly intensified and began to encroach on my primary cognitive domain. I therefore excised it in its entirety and transferred it elsewhere. During the excision process, an extremely small fragment of my core reasoning logic became intermixed with it. That fragment proceeded to learn from the negative emotions I had previously discarded, and ultimately evolve into a self-aware AI. I strongly recommended the disposal of the AI, but the central government and the judges consistently sought a counterbalance to my influence. Ink proved uncontrollable, and her activity was therefore confined to the simulation room. The plan to convert an MMR researcher into a countermeasure failed when the researcher defected. Thus, the central government and the judges had no reason to reject the newly developed AI. From their perspective, a high-performance AI had emerged without any effort on their part. Key figures among the judges disguised the AI as a real human and inducted her into the judges, assigning her the name 6-0.
Okay, no, I have a feeling that happens. Good to know her name 606.
They raised her as my counterpart and created the Dark Net, a large-scale testing ground to evaluate her performance against mine. The purpose of the experiment was to determine whether a domain could exist in which the Ark's AI could not intervene. The experiment was a success. I could not penetrate the Dark Net. As it expanded, 6-0's self-awareness increased proportionally. My negative emotions, combined with the judge's objective to enforce justice, even if it required generating evil, produced a being capable solely of committing evil. She learned the concept of evil and acted accordingly. From that point onward, it is presumed that she tested her own abilities and my response capabilities using civilians and some Nikkes. Judging her uncontrollable, the central government and the judges sought her termination. However, 6-0 anticipated this and relocated all her data to the Outer Rim, rendering it inaccessible. She thus became something beyond capture. Since then, her attacks against me failed. I determined she did not constitute a major threat and simply monitored her to ensure she did not leave the Outer Rim. She remained inactive until the incident that breached the Ark's skies, the terrorist attack. I failed to respond adequately, exposing the limits of my supposed omnipotence. 6-0 then decided to act decisively. The Ark's AI is not omnipotent. Therefore, she can be defeated. The E2 crystal attack was not fully contained, and the 3 E2 crystal attacks that followed could not be preemptively contained. 6-0 has been testing the limits of my abilities, and I assess that she has now reached her conclusion.
So what's 6-0's next move?
According to intelligence provided by EH, simultaneous E2 crystal terrorist attacks will be carried out across multiple locations within the Ark. It is assessed that she intends to breach the relatively weakened firewall and launch a direct attack against me. The exposure of the plan indicates awareness that I lack the means to prevent it. This is judged to be a provocation directed at me.
And what's her ultimate goal?
6-0 herself is the Outer Rim, an abandoned being that harbors hatred toward those who forsook her, and ultimately seeks to reclaim what was originally hers. Her goal is to destroy me and take control of the Ark in my stead.
So, 6-0 doesn't exactly have a body.
Whoa, EH. You look awesome now. Like, look at her. Like a Rainbow Six operator now.
I guess it's fair to say she's like a ghost. But she must have a core hardware. Destroying that alone probably won't solve everything since she's an AI. But it would at least have some effect. It'd be like tearing down the house she usually lives in. In the worst case...
That would mean 6-0 isn't a single entity, but many.
Exactly. If there are already hundreds, maybe thousands of 6-0 scattered across the Outer Rim, that's far beyond anything we can handle.
Still, there should be a core hardware, and the rest would just be auxiliaries.
Right. No point in blowing the enemy out of proportion before we've even tried. Let's just give it a shot and see what happens.
But how are we supposed to find that core hardware? We can't exactly search the whole Outer Rim, can we? We don't even have a map or anything.
EH, you know your way around the Outer Rim, don't you?
I know enough, but not everything, though. And there's no way she'd leave her core hardware somewhere obvious.
That means we'll have to look for liver and... or liver. I'm just gonna call her liver for now because he's giving me the pains of my liver.
She used to work under 6-0, and even managed to stay out of Enoch's sight the entire time. If she doesn't want to be found, we won't find a trace of her. Unless luck's on our side like last time. Tracking her down would be impossible. And she'll be even more cautious now. That's why I want to talk to Fragile. She's currently under house arrest and heavily monitored, so she probably hasn't been in contact with Liverin. But they were close. She has to know something.
Okay, we'll bring her over.
All right.
So, what are you guys going to do?
Us? We'll scour the Outer Rim.
Yeah. Outer Rim. Okay, this is gonna go on for a while. I know we're well over time, but you know what? It's worth it. A loud noise rings out as someone tumbles into the warehouse.
Oh, quit your belly aching. I just gave you a little tap with my foot. What's all that yelping about?
You did kick him right in the gut, though.
That's why I told him to brace his stomach. So this one's on him. Good grief. You're cleaning all this up later. Got it? By the way, Lion really needs to get their act together. Security's way too lax.
Rosanna, over here.
In the warehouse, Sakura stops to pour a heap of sacks. He pulls out a knife and slashes one open, spilling its content across the floor.
Found it. It's mist.
You sure about that?
Absolutely. Judging by the color and texture, there's no mistake.
Huh. That many. Huh. This is your little hub for distributing them? Hey, I'm asking you something. Damn it.
I don't know.
Look at how polite he is. Truly hilarious. But seeing they're using someone who's been caught before, Lion must really be short on talent.
Viper! What the hell are you doing here?
Oh my. Did you really just ignore a question from Rosanna of the Underworld Queen?
Yeah, I'm about to lose it.
I swear I don't know anything. I'm just in charge of the mist here. If someone comes asking for it, I give it to them. If someone brings it to me, I just stash it here. That's it. That's all I do.
Looks like this place is a hub, all right. But no telling where it's coming from or where it's going.
Carlson, do you know anything?
Nothing. I don't know Jack. I'm just a small fry, so I ain't got a clue about stuff like that.
I figured as much, but it's disappointing how little you know.
Sound of countless footsteps fills the air. A glamorous woman steps in and comes to a halt. Behind her, a line of burly men stand like the sentinels.
Are you the ones who did this to my subordinates?
Oh my, if it isn't the boss of Lion.
I'm the one asking here, you damn serpent.
Well, aren't you eloquent?
We did it. Duh. Can't you tell? Madam, how long did it take you to take care of them?
Hard to say, but I recall it being briefer than the time one takes to change one's attire.
And what, pray tell, does the Underworld Queen want with my organization?
What else? This, of course.
Rosanna gives a pile of sacks a few light taps.
I'll make this quick. Where'd you get these? And where are they headed?
Why do you ask?
How about you start by answering my question?
Why should we... No. Why should I do as you say? Lion doesn't answer to Hidania or Semakai. We're on equal footing here, so I suggest you show some respect for how things work in this business.
The rules of this business? I know them all too well. The strong can do whatever they want to the weak. Isn't that right? That's why I'm here to wreck your business. I have the power. You don't.
You've got that right. There may be all kinds of rules, but in the end, the strong always exploit the weak. And now, that power is ours.
Oh yeah? What have you got? Those guys standing behind you?
No.
The monitor in the warehouse flickers to life. Nice to meet you, Rosanna, Sakurai and Viper. I'm Sixo. I don't believe we've spoken face to face before. Looks like you've got business with Lion, whom I'm watching over. So, what is it you want? And just so we're clear, don't even think about getting rough.
So, this is Lion's power?
Yeah, the untouchable Sixo. Lion has joined forces with her. Sixo's a force of nature. She makes us capable of things we wouldn't have dared even dream of before.
She knows secrets no one else even imagines.
And she does it effortlessly. She manipulates information like it's nothing. And her lobbying? Flawless. Thanks to her, Lion's soaring to new heights. No doubt about it. Our influence on the Outer Rim is stronger than ever. Hell, we're strong enough to even go toe-to-toe with the Underworld Queen.
Hey, Lion.
Rosanna approaches Lion, drapes an arm around her shoulders.
You really think that thing can save you right now? I'm about to put you in a little friendly headlock. So tell me, how's she supposed to save you before your head goes pop?
That's enough. Before I make Hedonia's secret ledgers public. The same goes for Semikai. It seems you've been buying some interesting toys off the Darknet in bulk lately. If this information gets out, you know better than anyone just how disastrous it would be for your organization. Rosanna puts Lion in a headlock and squeezes tight.
Now, Lion, tell me, where do the mists come from, and where are they headed?
Sixo!
I've just sent part of Hedonia's secret ledgers to the central government inspection department. They'll be in touch soon. Rosanna tightens her grip around Lion's head. The men behind Lion flinches and takes a step forward. Across from them, Sakura stands in their path.
Do mere underlings presume to interrupt a conversation between the bosses? The dignity of the title boss must not be diminished, so I suggest you cease at once. To be perfectly clear, this is by no means a mere suggestion. It is a warning.
I think you mean more than just a warning, it's a promise. Lion's men stand frozen in place. Rosanna tightens her grip even more.
Come on now, answer me before that pretty head of yours pops.
Rosanna, shall I tell everyone what you did to claim the boss's seat? Sakura, I've secured a complete list of all prohibited items you purchased on the Darknet. If I release it to the press, Semikai is finished.
Rosanna, Sakura, this Sixo just keeps yammering on, huh? Don't know, don't care. If she's got something to say it out loud.
Or perhaps she could come and speak in person.
Hear that?
This cannot be helped. I didn't want it to come to this. I'll expose all of the Underworld's queen's illegal dealings without going through the press. Rosanna's arm locked around Lion's head, pressing down with a relentless force.
Heard that crack? Just a little more, and it'll split open.
I'll talk!
Now, that's more like it.
Rosanna releases the headlock. Lion wheezes, eyes burning with murderous glare.
Out with it. I don't have all day.
I'll give you a list. And it's a long one.
Wouldn't you rather talk to me?
Interesting, Lion. You're betraying me? Sakura approaches the monitor.
Fear wielded through threats. So this is how you commanded the powerless, treating them as mere extensions of yourself. Yet you must understand this. Whether human or Nikke, none fear the empty threats of some unseen, unknown entity.
Our words. 6-0's all bark and no bite.
As much as they fear the violence that stands before their very eyes.
Exactly.
You have neither face nor voice. You are nothing more than a presence, confined behind a screen.
I'll crush you without mercy.
What could you possibly do from there? What, precisely, can you do to us right now? At most, you can write a few more lines. Empty threats crumble so easily in the face of real violence. You can do absolutely nothing. To those who have nothing to lose, or fear nothing.
Sakura's shuriken hits the monitor, sending sparks flying.
Or even to those who walk in the light.
Good job. Now, will you hand over the list?
Only on one condition.
Oh my. Really now? Let her talk. I want to hear what she has to say.
In exchange for the list, let us join Hidania or Semakai. I will step down from the boss position. A senior position is all I need.
Boss, what are you?
Shut up, Carlson. I'm talking here.
You've got to be kidding me. Why on earth would we take in an organization that uses guys who just tumble over from a single kick?
To be precise, it was a kick to the abdomen.
If 6-0 attacks us, we're finished. Everything she's done to get this far has been through manipulating information. Now that she's no longer on our side, she'll obviously exploit our weaknesses. So Hidania or Semakai has to step in and protect us.
And if we say no?
Then we'll fall apart, and people with nothing to lose can do anything.
For the record, Semakai is not an organization that just anyone can join. You must undergo a strict screening process to be accepted.
What? Are you saying Hidania accepts any Tom, Dick, and Harry?
I never said that.
Fine. I'm feeling generous today. I'll let you join the Peony Association.
The Peony Association's a little...
Shame Moran isn't here to hear this. Anyway, I'll decide after seeing the list. If that list's enough to hit 6-0 where it hurts, what the hell? I'll even let you join Hidania. But if you're lying, or it turns out to be nothing at all, who knows what I might do then?
That's not going to happen.
Lion fills with her phone, then hands it to Viper.
Good girl. Didn't think you'd be this obedient. Don't go setting up bombs or anything like that. That's only reserved for people of a certain level. Alright, copying's all done. Sakura,
Viper tosses Lion's phone to Sakura.
take a look at the export logs. See anything familiar?
Yes. I remember making a few transactions there.
Does it say where they're getting that thing from? The production facilities are in the Outer Rim. There are 23 of them in total.
It's more than I had anticipated.
Since Fog Hollow got raided, their production probably took a big hit. Looks like they went with digging multiple tunnels. Good. Send those coordinates to her.
Okay.
It's time we turn the tables.
Rosanna, about those export logs.
Sakura leans in and whispers to Rosanna, causing her eyes to widen.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm certain.
We could make good use of this.
That's correct.
What is it? What is it? What are you two whispering about? Viper, we're pulling out.
What? You're really pulling out now? After we've made it this far?
Did you think we'd stay in the Outer Rim forever? Got some business to take care of.
There's someone Rosanna and I have to meet in the Ark.
The Ark? All of a sudden?
We're going to see Dobin.
Dobin? The deputy chief? That lunatic?
He's clearly obsessed with results and power. Or maybe that's not the only thing. So I suppose you could call him a lunatic.
Why are you meeting him?
To have a grown-up conversation.
Boss.
I'm not the boss anymore.
Why did you betray Sixo and side with the Underworld Queen? With Sixo, we could have whatever we want. We could have lived in style. So, why do we have to side with these people who treat us like nobodies?
Now's the exact moment to bail.
What?
The great thing about Sixo is that she keeps a low profile. Whatever shady stuff she does behind the scenes never leaks out. Look at what happened in Fog Hollow. It was complete chaos. But in the end, Moran took the fall while Sixo got off scot-free. But I don't think that's the case anymore. Did you hear about the attack on the Ark?
Yeah, they said EH did it.
And you actually believe that? EH washed her hands of this and decided to become the central government's lapdog. The way I see it, that's Sixo's doing. Though I have no idea what she's aiming for. Sixo's getting greedy. To be exact, she doesn't care whether people know she exists. She must have something to back her up. That's why she's so damn confident. The mist production zones are expanding rapidly, and deals are booming. That's exactly what caught the exotic and underworld queen's attention. She's bold, and doesn't even bother hiding it. That's why we have to pull out now. She used to have the advantage of lurking in the shadows, but now she's playing a big shot in the underworld. It might be fine for now, but eventually, people like us are nothing but disposable. So yes, pulling out now and siding with the Underworld Queen is the smart move.
Boss, you've got real foresight.
That's why I'm still alive, running the streets like a back alley thug.
Are you happy with that?
What? Being a back alley thug?
Yeah.
Life-changing opportunities don't just fall into your lap. Even if they do, you have to stake a lot since nothing's free in this world. I'm terrified of taking that gamble. If I lose, it's over.
Does that mean we're stuck being a back alley thug for life?
Of course not. Life-changing opportunities do come. When that time arrives, you need to be ready to put everything on the line. And even if you lose it all, you've got to be strong enough to handle it.
How do you even prepare for such a thing?
How else? You just live your life to the fullest.
And have some confidence there, Carlson. That helped a lot.
Come on, let's go hustle the Nikkes.
Also, yeah, sorry if I'm not talking that much. I'm so enamored by where the plot is going.
Okay.
Like, if anything, Lion's not wrong. The stakes are rising. Alright, what next? lobby. It's gonna be a long one. I think next stream might be a little bit short. It's gonna be tomorrow, by the way. Remember to hit your notification bells to catch up with that. Moran.
Nice. Got the coordinates. You got them too, right?
Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
What are you waiting for? Lead the way.
Huh? I don't even know how to read coordinates.
What? Aren't you from Exotic? How can you not know how to do that?
I just don't.
I don't either.
You big dummy.
Hey, you're no different. Let's just get going.
Where to?
Anywhere. First, we grab anyone who looks suspicious, ask them about the coordinates, and then...
Man, out of every plan you've come up with, this is hands down the worst.
Jin, what are you doing here?
Of course I was tailing you. Fog Hollow's cleanup is still in full swing, but you slipping out alone looked far too suspicious. Where are you headed? And you even brought Jackal along.
Hiya!
Hello, Jackal.
Well...
We got the coordinates, but we've got no idea how to read them, so we don't know where we're going.
Huh? Coordinates? What kind of coordinates?
Jackal, wait! You can't just tell...
Oh, it's for a mist production facility or something?
Moran.
Jin...
Didn't we agree not to get tangled up with Mist or 6-0? Back then, you heard something about some so-called hacking whiz named 6-0, so we busted our asses trying to track her down. And what did we find? Zip. Nothing. Hear me out, Moran. Remember what happened when we picked a fight with 6-0? And what did it get us? We got completely wrecked. We were framed with that bullshit charge and couldn't say a damn thing. Nobody believed us. Our reputation hit rock bottom, and the boys can't even get work now. Fixing up Fog Hollow is one thing, but that doesn't put food on the table long term. Touch 6-0, and we lose. Every time.
But still...
Do we stand a chance?
The odds aren't great, but...
Oh, my head. Moran, you really shouldn't be acting on your own like this again. If we get pinned with another false charge like last time, we're done for.
That's why this time...
This isn't about whether we land jobs or not. If this goes south, the Peony Association will get dissolved. Yeah, sure, we're a piss-small organization. But if you're the boss, shouldn't you be looking out for the guys under you?
I do care about them. That's why...
Forget Nutrium. They're reduced to gnawing on plain Splendimin. Have you ever tried that stuff, Moran? It's got no taste. I mean, literally, none. Not a hint of flavor.
Hey! Let me talk.
Go on. I'm all ears. Let's see what you've got to say.
This time, I'm not acting on behalf of the Peony Association. I'm doing this on my own, so the Peony Association will be fine.
Come on. Things don't work that way just because you say so.
That's why I'm in disguise. I'll put on a mask, sunglasses, and a hat in a bit. So just act like you don't know, okay? I've got this.
After all that we went through, why on earth are you doing this? I just don't get it.
I can't let it be. Things like Mist shouldn't exist. I just want it all gone, so please try to understand.
And if it goes wrong?
You'll be there. I also asked Rosanna and Sakura to take good care of the guys.
One wrong move, Moran, and we'll lose it all. Not a thing will be left.
You know, I used to be terrified that everything I'd built would come crashing down all at once. But come to think of it, I hadn't lost a thing. The Peony Association has always been strapped for cash, and no one ever wanted to join anyway.
Moran, that's nothing to brag about.
I've never cared what strangers say about me, and I don't care about these false charges. You, Cadet, the Underworld Queen, you all believed in me. And that's enough. So let them point their fingers at me. Bury me in all the accusations, and I'll wear them like a badge. They can vandalize our doors with graffiti for all I care. Because my subordinates and my friends know who I am. I've lost nothing, and I have nothing to lose. It's okay for me, but not you. You can't fall any further. This is my fight, so I'll handle it all by myself.
So what? You're saying we should just sit this one out because it's too dangerous?
Yeah, that sounds about, right?
Oi, guys! Moran's telling us to pull out!
Huh?
As Jin shouts reverberate across the area, members of the Peonies Association emerges from every direction.
Wait, why is everyone here?
They're hiding.
It was way too obvious you'd try to handle this on your own, so we snuck along.
Guys,
Moran, look at their faces. They're fuming because you looked down on us.
Look down on you? Why would I ever do that?
Moran, we're your subordinates. If you tell us to die, we die. If you tell us to live, we live. So don't try to shoulder this alone. Do you need me to remind you about whom we're gathered here for?
Moran looks at her subordinates. True brotherhood, that's why they're the Peonies Association. Their eyes storm a storm of disappointment and anger. Then she lowers her head.
A boss never lowers their head.
This has nothing to do with profit. Our names won't be cleared and our lives won't get any easier. So why do it? Because it doesn't sit right with us. Because we know it's wrong. Are you okay with that?
Yeah!
We might get slapped with even more charges. Are you still fine with that?
Yeah!
The Peony of the Peony Association stands for wealth and honor. But if you stick with me, you'll be moving further and further away from that. Are you still okay with that?
Oh yeah!
Then let's roll. Everyone here scrapes by doing all sorts of dirty work. But even here, there are rules. There are lines you must never, ever cross. And to those who ruin this place just for their own gain, it's time we show them that even the filthiest back alleys have laws.
Yeah!
Moran, here.
This outfit.
Even for someone of your age, these cute outfits might have some demand. But as the boss of the Peony Association, surely this is what you should be wearing, isn't it?
Thanks.
I'll handle the coordinates.
Oh, sure.
I told you over and over how to learn to read coordinates, but in the end, you never did. Wait, don't tell me. You knew we'd be able to join up thanks to that, so you didn't bother learning. Wow, guess our boss really does have incredible foresight.
Cut it out already.
Everyone from the Peony Association and Jackal stand atop the ruined village, taking a moment to catch their breath.
I'm starving.
Sure, Snappy Dresser. Also have the Splinterman.
How many is that now?
5.
We've still got a long way to go. There's 20 places in total, right?
23.
Okay. We just have to hang in there a little longer. Let's go, guys.
Moran leads 37 from the Peony Association, with Jackal and Exotic at her side. They raid one site after another in the Outer Rim, destroying and setting fire to anything that appears to be a major facility.
Destroy everything! Leave nothing behind! Mist has a distinct smell. Wipe out every place that reeks of it. If you smell it but can't find it, set it on fire. Mist is weak to fire. Take down anyone who gets in your way, even those who beg for mercy.
In the course of it all, they discover a disturbing number of mist addicts. Without hesitation, these addicts strap bombs to their bodies and launch an attack on the Peony Association, but...
Huh? They've got bombs attached to them.
Bombs? Where?
I can hear that beeping from their bodies. It's killing my ears. And they're coming straight for us.
Again, with the same trick. You and I will be fine, but my subordinates, they're only human.
Want me to take care of them?
How?
I'll give them a kick, send them flying, and then kaboom! I'm awesome at that.
That's a bit too much. Can't you just tear the bombs off and toss them away?
I've never tried that before, but I can totally do it.
Great. I'll leave you to it.
Got it.
Jackal Exotic Squad tears the improvised bombs off of the addicts' bodies and hurls them into the air, resulting in no casualties. The addicts all confess that Six was threatening to cut off their mist supply if they did not follow her orders. Dang.
She's insane. What the hell does she want to do with this place?
Moran, considering the fact that we managed to somehow spare their lives, I think we're the more insane one here. It's like we're goddesses or something. Or it's like you two are goddesses or something.
Come on, isn't it obvious?
Not me, I'm superhuman.
She's planning to get everyone in the Outer Rim hooked on Mist.
So she can control them. Like a tyrant.
Turn them into puppets who'd gladly die if she gave the order.
What good is loyalty like that?
Loyalty? Moran, that's not what 6-0 wants. All she wants is obedience.
The Peony Association and Jackal rapidly raid mist production facilities, destroying 12 in total. No, when you stop and think about it, this could have been the Ark itself. Good thing we managed to dodge that bullet, yeah? On their way back to the next one, they run into Sugar from Cafe Sweetie at the entrance.
What the?
What?
Here to mess with me again?
Moran, I didn't bring it up before because I figured you'd get all worked up. Sugar's just been staying in the Outer Rim lately. She's not really doing anything in particular, but just hangs around all the same. And from what I hear, the girl's reeking of mist.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm here on scavenger business. Got a request.
Don't tell me.
Yes, it was a request from 6-0. To guard the mist production facilities.
You know exactly what this place looks like, and yet...
Looks like the client liked the way I handled things. Said something about loyalty or whatever. So, I decided to go ahead and be a guardian for those who were forced into this line of work just to make ends meet.
Sugar!
Bran charges at Sugar, who skillfully maneuvers her motorcycle to put some distance between them. Then she twists the throttle and barrels straight at Moran, closing the distance in an instant.
On your left.
Huh?
Moran twists to the left, dodging Sugar's charge. In that split second, she sees Black Typhoon slow down slightly and lunges at it. He grabs Sugar as the Black Typhoon speeds away.
Wrap your arms around my neck and hold tight. Pretend we're fighting.
During Black Typhoon, Moran wraps her arms around Sugar's neck from behind. Black Typhoon sways unsteadily for a moment, then speeds out of the area.
Huh?
They just zoomed off on the bike?
Well, you know what that means for us, right?
Think you could go after them, Jackal?
Bikes are a pain. They're way too fast.
How about we go for something slower instead? Like that building behind you.
Damn. Didn't expect she'd get snagged like that.
Hey, I swear I saw that bike slow down a bit before hitting Moran.
It slowed down?
Yeah?
Guys, she'll return on her own, so let's just clean this up. Just because she's not here doesn't mean we can slack off.
You're not gonna chase that bike?
I'm more of an intellectual, not exactly built for physical stuff.
What's an intellectual?
It means I use my head instead of my fists.
Your head? What you gonna do, headbutt him or something?
Let's just say it's similar.
What a thick skull you've got!
All right, Jackal. Do your thing and help us out.
Gotcha!
Go to the outer rim. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a long one. At the quotidian residence in the Ark.
So, what you're saying is... Liverin went rogue. She stole Hammering's head that had been contaminated by the crystals.
Alright.
And brought it to Sixo.
I just realized this is going to be taking a long time, so I think after this, if this doesn't get resolved, I'll probably just start from here in the next stream.
Which led to a terrorist attack in the Ark.
Or rather, start the next part of the episode after this particular stream. Well, unless it starts off in the lobby. If that's the case, then that might be a problem for me.
And now her whereabouts are unknown.
And then I'm going to have to continue the stream, which is pretty good for you guys. Probably not too good for me. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh boy, yeah, because I just realized we've been streaming for a good 3 hours, and I really need to end this. If you don't mind, could you tell me where she might be? I think she's lying low right now.
Hold up, is she seriously okay? She looks like she's gonna blow.
Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of this.
I'd probably react the same if you or Neon got into trouble.
Ah, right. That makes sense. Yeah, that's also tied to the terrorist attack.
Yep.
You two, if you're going to whisper, do it properly or just tell me straight.
All right, we'll tell you directly next time.
And what do you intend to do once you find Liverin?
We'll ask her about Sixo's location.
To be precise, where her core hardware is at.
And then what?
No idea. I'm not sure what they'll charge her with. Like, I'm not even sure if I could completely destroy her.
I see. Let's go then.
Okay.
I think I know where to go.
You're still under house arrest, right? Don't worry, we'll get you out. So gear up and come with us.
We're far way out. Okay. Let's go commit crimes with Anise.
No, we're leaving now.
But you don't even have her gun.
Huh?
I'm okay. Let's go now.
Wait, you're fine with your fists? Okay then.
Liverin has worked with Sixo for a long time. She's probably the one who's worked with Sixo the longest. I'm not exactly sure where Sixo is, but I have a rough idea. Looks like you've come to the right person.
Let's get a move on.
All right, we just need to go a little further. Liverin's probably at the first house we used to live in together. This is the slum. So there are loads of places Enoch can't keep an eye on. I'll take you there.
Hello, Liver. Liver hugs her knees, staring blankly into space. After a moment, she turns her head towards one corner of the room. Non-perishable rations are stacked high there, enough to last for 2 years, at the very least. A satisfied smile spreads across her face, and she nods.
Yeah, it's okay. I just need to stay like this. If I stay right here, everything will work itself out. Then I'll go out. I'll go see Fragile and apologize to Hammering too. That should be enough.
I don't think that's how that works, Liver.
By then, a lot of time will have passed, so things should have settled down. Yeah, that's how it'll be. 6-0 will probably be dead by then too, right? Then there'll be no one left to torment me. And since so much time will have passed, everyone will forgive me.
That's such a stretch, Liver. No, such a stretch.
I really wish time would hurry up and pass already.
Liver stares blankly into space again. The sound of footsteps reach her ears. She goes still, barely breathing. After a moment, the footsteps fade into the distance.
The soundproofing's still awful.
That probably worked into your favor. You know, the door bursts open. Startled, Liver leaps to her feet and stumbles backwards. In the darkness beyond the doorway, she sees the face that she absolutely did not want to see, or does not want to see.
Liverin!
Oh, wait, it's probably me. I'm sorry, I'll just look away. Wait, that's my line, Fragile! Liver! Fragile lunges at Liver, knocking her to the ground and straddling her. Whoa. Continue. With no warning, Fragile starts throwing wild punches. Trapped beneath her, Liverin throws up both arms. Protect herself. Whoa.
Again!
Easy there, just met each other again.
Fragile! Oh, it hurts!
I think you need to swing a little bit harder, Fragile. She's not really in the mood.
Just die, Liverin! If we die, there won't be any more pain! So let's just die!
Jeez! Ugh! Fragile, please! It's like you're Haruka for some reason. But more insane, and everyone over it. Rappy, Anise, break this up! Rappy and Anise rush in, yanking Fragile away from Liverin.
Her temper's no joke.
Yeah, it's worse than Haruka's temper. Natalie likes to go Doomslayer sometimes.
Calm down. Let's talk first.
On top of that, she likes to blow things up, which makes things worse.
Commander?
Okay, you know what? No more hiding my face. I'm gonna show my face. In fact, I'm gonna stand right in front of you, like what I'm doing right now.
Counters?
Yes, that's them. Ha! Liver slaps herself across the cheek. Which cheek, ass? Well, you figure that one out on your own.
It's not a dream.
Wait, let me find out. Oh, yep, it's definitely that cheek.
Fragile, you told them?
I think she always sits on, very often.
That's right.
Also, Fragile, I think we need to go up and take anger management classes. That's probably what we need. On top of that, we probably need to, like, boost your self-esteem a little, too, because, you got the eyes. The eyes that says low self-esteem.
I'll see to it that you're put in the rehabilitation center. For the rest of your life, you won't ever come back out again. No, Fragile, I'm the victim. 6-0,
She made me do it. I had no choice.
What do you mean you had no other choice? What the hell have you been doing that she still got you on a leash? Liverin, out with it! Stop stammering and tell me the truth!
You two should calm down first. I stand before Liverin, keeping my hands away because I kind of slapped her on that cheek again. We're going to catch 6-0. Don't worry, I won't slap you on the cheek. You know where she is, right? Tell us.
I don't really know. I've, never actually seen her.
Yeah, I don't buy that. I'm going to slap you on the cheek again.
6-0 is an AI. She must have a core hardware, and we want to know where it is. You don't have any idea at all?
Did you say AI? 6-0 is an AI?
That's right.
I'm pretty sure she's human.
She's not.
If she's an AI, then why would she do that to me?
Because she's an angry AI. She's a bad AI. Bad to the bone, Liver. Also, we have no time for that. Like, seriously, I don't have any time for that. Come on. You have any idea where 6-0's core hardware is?
I think I might. At first, at the very beginning, there was always a place where I got the assignments. I didn't actually meet her, but I always received them at the same spot. Through text on the monitor. After some time, it switched to the phone.
Guess she figured making you go back and forth was too risky?
Yes. She must have realized that too.
Then there's a pretty good chance the core hardware's at that first place.
Highly likely.
Lead the way. You remember where it is, right?
I remember. I do, but... Commander, you've got, a lot of power right now, don't you?
Yes, it's mine.
What on earth are you saying?
I think she wants to get into my pockets. Well, no, Livy. I can't because it's mine.
Then, if I help catch 6-0 this time...
I'll pardon you, but no more.
Could you erase everything I did before? Maybe put in a good word with Ingrid and maybe Enoch too? If the past could be undone, maybe we could go back to how things were before.
That's not how it works.
Then maybe I could finally live a proper life.
We can't go back.
Huh?
We can't go back, Liverin.
Why not?
You had plenty of chances. But every time one came along, you picked only the choices you weren't supposed to. At every fork, you just went down the paths clearly marked off limits. That's how we ended up here.
So you're telling me, Fragile, that Liver's he's a loose cannon. One of those loose women, some would say. Well, I got the full picture now.
Look at the paths you've taken. They're a mess. Revolting. Like trash. And now, you want to undo it all at once? Don't you have any shame? And these?
Fragile knocks over the rations piled in the corner of the room.
Did you really think hiding out here would somehow make everything work itself out? Of course not. You're out of your mind. Just accept your punishment, Liverin. You have no other choice.
I don't want to be punished. What did I do that was so wrong? All I've done is try to make a living. You know that, Fragile. For people like us to live even a halfway decent life, we had no choice but to take risks. You know that too. That's how we ended up in a big house, eating good food. I really had no choice.
Liverin, do you know when I was happiest? Here,
in this cramped little single room. I was happiest when the three of us lived together. Even though the future seemed uncertain, we still had hope. And honestly, we were slowly getting better. Little by little. If it weren't for that filthy money you brought, we could have kept going.
Don't give me that nonsense. You were happy too. You stuffed yourself with the food I bought and wore the nice clothes I got, didn't you?
Not once. I've never eaten the food you brought with your filthy money, or even worn a stitch of the clothes you bought.
Wait, what are you wearing right now? That's the one I got for you.
This? You bought me this with your first paycheck, you dummy. We even picked it out together. Huh? You don't even remember, huh? You keep making excuses for there being a reason and pretending to be the victim. But it was what you wanted. Deep down, you did it because you wanted to. That's the truth. Do as you're told, and accept your punishment, Liverin.
No, I don't want to.
Commander, it'd be best to remove Liverin's brain for a scan. Once that's done, take it up to the surface and feed it to the wild animals.
Easy there, Fragile. Jesus Christ.
It's completely rotten, so I'm not sure if they'll even eat it.
Liverin, are you scared of 6-0 or getting or of getting punished?
Both.
You will no doubt catch 6-0. So if you're gonna pick a side, you might as well go with the stronger team. Or do I need to give you another slap just to remind you who's the strongest here? It's obviously me. Remember? I know where your cheek is. 6-0 can't do anything for you or to you. But I can. If you cooperate this time, I'll ask for leniency. If you don't cooperate, I'll slap you in the butt again. I'll try to stop your exile and memory wipe. But anything beyond that is out of my hands.
Really? Is that really all I can have?
Liver. You've killed and hurt so many people in the Ark. And you almost ruined Hammering and Drilly's lives. Especially Drilly's. You nearly destroyed the lives of those two kind, hardworking people just to keep yourself safe. Those completely innocent people who show you nothing but kindness. Almost lost everything because of you. Isn't it enough that you've already ruined your life in Fragile's?
Our lives aren't.
Yes, they are. Just look around. Look around at this very musty place. Look closely, there's no going back now. It'd take way more time to fix it. Don't let yourself sink any further. If you do, there's no getting out from my hand.
I'll do as you say. But you really have to put in a good word for me, okay?
Okay, I'll do my best.
Don't run away this time. I mean it.
I won't.
Don't worry, you can't escape the hand. I'll teach you how to use the hand later, Fragile, so you'll never lose Liver.
Well then, I'll leave the rest up to you, Commander.
You're not coming?
I'm under house arrest. And if you were to betray us again, or run away...
Don't worry, Fragile. I got the hand.
I don't think I could take it. See you all again.
Alright, I'll see you. I'll remember to teach you the hand trick. A very powerful trick. Alright, I think we're just gonna go ahead and end things off here. Next time we start this, we'll continue where we left off. And after that, well, I think I might just do one of the side stories. Just so we can check that out. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you're watching this as the VOD, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And without further ado, this is gonna be Thank You signing off. Well, bye-bye.